Hello, everybody. It's about ready to get started. Avisha, I'm asking if it's time to be mad at RNG. I don't know if that's been relevant in this game, honestly. It's one of those things where, like, RNG in terms of, what numbers are on the card is kind of stupid. And whether or not you get a constellation, I think are two examples of RNG that slightly annoy me. Just because, like, from a somewhat useful mechanic standpoint, I think it's kind of stupid. You basically can't use most of the mechanics 80% of the game. So for me, it's their loss. I don't need it to win at this point. It would just help if RNG was better. But it is what it is. I don't know if there's really any other moment of RNG at this point that really exists in this game. I don't feel like I have to draw into certain cards to win. The most that really comes up is trying to draw camera before a really weak boss dies, I guess. But anyway, I think from a standpoint of the game's story, I am desperately trying to remember the name of the place. It has been a while. Wazn or something? Like W-A-Z-N? I think it's the Ice Kingdom that it's been alluding to for a while, but we haven't been to yet. I think it's about time we go there. I think that's my understanding of the plot. We are basically the queen of said kingdom, and I believe we have an opportunity to go back. So at this point, we're at a point of potential no return again, but we're still pretty far behind when it comes to recruiting all the people for the gene, like the genealogy tree or whatever you want to call it. I don't know where we're gonna go from there. I'm assuming I'm not supposed to have all of it by now, but we'll see. Yeah, level up RNG does slightly annoy me, but we're already done with that. Oh, I had it in double time. Yeah, I think we learned that it's not worth waiting longer. I don't recall if there's anything we were doing with the yogurt and water. I'm not gonna lie to you. Was there? I mean, if I have the apple, I clearly want cider. Don't remember what the pristine water would have been for. I will double check to see if I wrote anything down. We'll let time pass a little bit. What did I need this for? I'm just curious if I found something that it matters. I don't think it does. Oh. Did I? I'll double check I didn't do whether or not I did something. Go back this way. Welcome in Parameter. I'm trying to remember what I was holding these for. See, there were a couple people that wanted this. I just don't remember if I talked to them and gave it to them. I probably did already, but I'm gonna go double check. The downside of taking breaks, or not just playing literally back to back to back. Yeah, there's somebody in the palace that wanted the yogurt. No. I think I never mind. I think we did do that one. Is it? I don't remember. Is it a new way that I needed something? Let's look at my notes again. I think we finished nearly everything, so I'm just double checking before we go back to the throne room. Also, I'm gonna put game speed back up a little bit. Oh, or I get trolled. Since we're just walking around at the moment. Hope you're doing well, Kristen and Parameter. The Oppo that I... Where was this? No. Wrong location. I'm just going backwards on my note. I did not properly mark it down, so that's my fault. There's Mira. Did I deal with these two kids? No, I didn't. Okay. Okay. I was like, there is something I didn't finish because we were waiting. I couldn't remember what it was for. Alright, so once I hand this in, I think we're done. So I guess we'll just go fight things while we wait, because I have nothing more to do until this is done. You could go back in that awful dungeon. My favorite. You're melting, but otherwise okay. Sorry, it's hot near you. Oh, that did so little to her. Also, did I really draw nothing that I could combo with? Well, at least I got another fish. I really don't know what they were thinking with this dungeon. Wind to blow, chat. At least she does like 1,000,000 damage. Did I seriously not draw a single attack spell? Are you kidding me? Twice in a row? That is awful fortune. Get a flower bud. No, I'd rather get an image. I'm just looking at the bottommost image, because the rest of this dungeon is terrible. Who knows what it did? Is there, like, any benefit to coming back here? I guess we could check, because this is up before. We have a lot of time to potentially kill. Don't you love time-locked abilities? I love them, chat. Chronos blow, chat. I do like the good fortune, bad fortune, so my healing item is occasionally an attack item. Kind of like that. It lets me kind of choose what it is. Probably my favorite style of item that we've come across so far. Like, I started with the healing, so he wasn't injured, so this should still do some massive damage. Oh, or maybe it deducts the healing even though he didn't get injured yet. Kinda sucks. Never mind. Kind of unfortunate it works that way, but whatever. We've acquired Pine Tree. Surely it is the greatest of all items. Man, it's not even... Oh man, I have no idea how long that's gonna take. It might be something I need to look up again, Chad. If it's not done by the time I get to the end of this dungeon, I might look it up. Oh, my thing became rice paste. That's unfortunate. Kind of weapon I'll never use. Cool. It is kind of unfortunate that we're just kind of waiting for a timer. Definitely not my favorite mechanic at all from this game. I think that's why, like, I think it's interesting to experience it, but I don't know if I would recommend this game to other people. You'd have to have patience for some weird BS. I don't feel like it's as timeless as something like a Chrono Trigger. It's definitely memorable, but not necessarily for the best reasons. I'm assuming battle time still counts as in-game time for the cards. If it doesn't, I'm gonna feel very sad. Because I wanted to just do something other than literally hold still until it was done. Oh, Wind Blow's actually a huge pickup. Unironically. Right, chat? Like, oh. Actually, not terrible. I could choose to get rid of a fan if I want to. I'm just making sure for the pot. Only the yellow cards. Yeah, I could just get rid of that. And I actually think I get an upgrade here. Oh my gosh, this is terrible. Oh, I misunderstood. I also misunderstood where this moon thing was. Oh no. Is it not there? So confused. I'm not seeing the camera, the angle that would teach me where that thing is. I know where the star is relative to where I'm at, but I'll take a look at the perspectives again. This dungeon is certainly something. It's gonna end the combo here. I don't think I need to bother full maxing it. I only need to do like 200 damage. It's a little overkill. It is what it is. I really draw all healing. That really sucks. I would like to point out they're doing basically 0 damage to us since I've leveled up. Like, these were the enemies that were like sort of threatening before. Like, they can't even do like 1/10 of my health without me blocking. Defense definitely matters a lot here. Yeah, Gabari is basically unkillable. No, it's also unkillable. Terrible draw luck. I can't win, chat. Look at this! I can't draw anything! Come on! What is that? Truly terrible. That was some very bad luck, though. Oh, he actually died to status ailment? Nice. So, I can get another second hand. Is that worth it for Kabari? I guess I have Mayflies, which don't combo well. The Mayfly doesn't really do much for me, right? So this is just better. So I could get rid of a Mayfly just to get more time cards. Probably worth it. So he technically got an upgrade? He has a lot of opposite elements in his attack repertoire, which is a bit unfortunate, but kind of a side effect of what he has in general. Yeah, I'm just seeing if there's anything that's like truly weak. We have the horns, which is funny. I guess only the green oak I would consider getting rid of. I could get rid of it and keep the Mayfly, even though it's opposite element. Oh, now I understand where it is. Okay. Just have to figure out where my character is relative to the thing. Okay. Kill you first, though. My brain was not comprehending where I was on that map for like a solid minute. I'm not gonna lie to you. It is kind of sad that charged fish is on par with level 3 magic. Like, imagine taking time to dedicate yourself to a sorcery and then you just slap somebody with a fish and it's equally as effective. Yeah, self-buff, whatever. Too bad he's not going to survive. I did draw a Holy Grail plus stuff that would let me make more revive items, but whatever. Another Chronos Blow. I think it's probably an upgrade for him. Unless we've actually, never mind. We received so many Chronos Blow, it doesn't matter. So I'm gonna get rid of Rice Paste. Guess it doesn't really matter anymore. I don't really need him to do any more combos. I think I'm good. Let's give him another Chronos Blow. Is there anything he really should be working on? We just had him kind of doing an ult item. He has 2 free slots. There's a lot of stuff I don't know what to do with it, but I don't know if I care. Engine demoralizing must be take the fish to the face. Yeah, it's true. I don't know if there's anything else I really want to use with him long term. It's kind of looking through since he's sorted by element at the moment. I don't really like status ailment cards at all. I don't really think they're worth our time. Oh, when did tea become wheat tea? Chat, whoa. That's just a massive upgrade. I don't remember having a 30 defense card that also heals 850. We were using Mermaid tier for a while, and that was pretty good because it would make us immune, essentially. So it's just kind of almost better completely than green tea. I'm not sure what made this, to be honest with you. But I could get rid of his apple for green tea, so he's basically unkillable. I love that I just have a stack of meat in his inventory because I know eventually it's just become a better offensive item. So sad. Sad but true. I don't think he has anything else it can really use. Unless I really want to get a 5 combo aura card. Which, spoilers, I kind of don't. Yeah, most of these kind of suck. Oh, wait. Oh, this is just 80 attacks straight up? Oh, well, tell me less. Wait a minute. Why even have Dark Flare? Wait, I should just dual wield these bad boys, right, chat? Wait a minute. This is like almost the equivalency of level 4 magic. Even though I don't have enough Dark Yells or whatever to do what it wants. I don't really care. Yeah, I was like, wait a minute. Oh, wait a minute. That's actually really strong. Well, I'm glad we fixed our inventory, by the way. Let's get rid of Apple. I don't need another healing item. Is there anything else fun he could do? We've Holy Rail to make rice stuff. No, all my Dark Yells, I think, downgraded to level 1, because those downgrade over time, which I don't appreciate. I would like to state, I really don't like that as a mechanic. I really, really, really hate that. That your best card just degrades over time without you doing anything. Kind of an F tier mechanic, to be real with you. I don't think there's anything else in this entire inventory I want to use. This is so sad. It's like, it's almost like I yearn for the meat to just beat them in the face with like a pork chop or something. Like, it just, I don't know. I don't think he's got no good spells at all in his inventory spare. It's just kind of sad. Do we ever really have nothing to use? Wow. His inventory is a wasteland, chat, let me tell you. I mean, I guess I could put a Sorcerer Seal back in his combo repertoire, I guess, but it's kind of crappy. Oh no. Might make his hand too clunky. Now I just need to understand where this image is relative to anything else. I went back to the star again by accident. I mean, I don't mind. We still have time for this to turn into wine. Man, I hate this dungeon. Because there's the save point. My goal should be here. Alright, there's nothing extra for coming back here. Just wanted to remove that from playing many hours of Shadow Hearts. You would definitely have received something from going there. Yeah, see, Tearless Maiden only heals 100. So so we have something that is literally like 6 to 7 times more powerful than one of our better defensive cards, just because defense up is kind of strong. Just want you to know that, chat. That wheat tea is like actually disgustingly broken. Like, taking 60 less a hit when they hit 5-6 times is a lot of damage reduction. On top of it healing 800, which is insane. Not all games can be Shadow Heart, sadly. So true. Get another Chronos Blow. Yes. Now I just need to remember how to leave. This is an awful maze. Ooh, new enemy. I don't think we fought you before. Huh. Maybe I actually don't kill him. Try to get a camera. Right? I don't remember fighting Cerberus. Does chat remember us fighting it? I don't. We fought like a million spiders for sure. Yeah, let's see if we can draw into our camera. Now the RNG begins. Can I draw into camera? I can heal him at least. Oh, I drew camera. Nice. That didn't take too long. Wind to blow, chat. Your Omega dead. I guess it makes sense we use flash in our camera combo. Alright, chat, that checks out. Not the bacon, chat, not the bacon. Slap! Bacon lethality. Grapes, they could turn into some fun things. Sabarb. Fear two-headed hunting dog of the evil gods. Definitely not man's best friend since it eats him. I'm pretty sure we did not come across that because I would have remembered reading that. Good one. Like that. Oh, still hasn't converted. Wow, I am shocked I dodged those. I was only half looking at the screen. I am shocked I got through that. There you go. Have all my healing items. Who cares? Yeah, wish we had slightly better dark magic. We have a pretty good amount of wind magic, so I'm not too worried about that. Well. Alright, chat, well. Right. Honestly, this Windor level 5, I think I'm gonna get rid of it. I'd rather her just have another attack card. But technically she got upgraded, question mark, so her deck is less dead. Technically. Man, I really wish I could understand when we collected this card. Does it tell us in the collection system? So I got it at 2851. So where are we relative to that? No, we must have done something by now with that. That can't be the same card. I'm looking, chat. Yeah, the cheese upgraded. Because I feel like if we had Mountain Apple, it would have become what we're looking for already. Is there another Mountain Apple in here? No? Also, what happened? What happened here? Why is it have like the first couple hours here, then it just stops at 27 hours? Wait. Baten Kaitos, what happened to your log? What happened between hours 3 and 27? I don't think they expected you to do this. They're like, listen, they're gonna touch it like once. Don't think about it. Just don't think about it. I was trying to figure out when we picked up this apple, but I don't think it's possible. Unless the play timer is wrong. Oh, is the play timer wrong? Wait. We just picked up Windblow level 3, right? But the playtime says we're at 35 hours. Why do they have 2 different clocks for playtime? Baten Kaitos, how did you mess this up? Why do you have 2 different timers? How is that even possible? I have so many questions. How did you mess this up? How? We found bugs I didn't even know about. So it's only been about an hour, 10 minutes? Oh, I think we need to wait like another half hour. That's actually impressive. You know what, chat? I'm glad we're waiting for this thing to upgrade because we would not have seen that they somehow broke that. I'm just actually impressed, honestly. Well, we have cheese now. I don't know if anybody needed that. I don't have anything in my notes that somebody needed this. Oh, please don't make me go through that again. I saw that. It was like a horror flashback, chat. It was like, please don't make me go back to the base. I'm just looking for the shopkeeper. I don't really care about anything else here. What am I stuck on? Come on. What, do you, like, juke me in there? Apparently some of our photos got sorted for some reason. Cool, I guess. All these voice cards I don't feel like I'm ever gonna use. I could buy ice. I could buy rice, which is actually probably worth it. Nothing else here really matters. Is there anywhere else I wanted to buy from while we wait for this stupid thing to upgrade? Because I feel like we need to get whatever the kid has. It's gonna, like, progress the side quests later. You know what I mean? Because they're both going for a cooking competition. So, like, the odds of it actually mattering are kind of high to get another side quest. It's probably the most irritating part, for sure. If it was, like, literally anybody else, I don't know if I would care. I would be like, let them suffer. You know what I mean? Like, I don't think I would care. But I'm like, oh, I really don't want to lose it just because we're impatient there. Yeah, I think we covered everything else in my notes. Just double checking again. I guess I'm happy I took some notes during some of the cutscenes, because it was helpful for today. At least I could say they served a purpose. I'll buy more uncooked rice. I really want more yellow cards, to be honest. Unless they're like level 3, I don't care. We'll go check out the other town. Maybe I was here just shopping. Because we dealt with all these, I'm pretty sure. There's nothing left for us to do here. Yeah, none of these really matter that much. Could buy a weapon for the other character, why not? Not that I plan on using them again. I'm gonna do it just to assert dominance at the shop. Climbed the tower, we went through here. We did the awful back and forth through here. Progress. I don't think there was anything else we needed to do. So we're gonna reacquire an item and confirm what the time is. I think it took about... It was either like an hour and a half or 2 hours. I don't think it was like a super long amount of time we had to wait. So it might be one of those things that because I'm running in double time, the game is confused. Is that why the game is confused? It can't handle our double and triple speed? Like, does double and triple speed not do anything for the card timers? It's the only reason I can think there's a desync. Because we started doing the game double... He put himself to sleep. Good. Grab weed if I want to. Please don't release it. Stop it. I'm trying to access the menu. Stop it. Holy. So I need the timer to say 30:51. How close are we? I'm within like 20 minutes. I could wait 20 minutes. But I would like to triple game speed while we wait, so it's more like 5 minutes. Let's go fight an enemy that's deeper in the cavern, see if we get anything interesting while we wait. Alright, so I don't feel like we're that far away, at least. I don't want to go too long, or else our yellow cards start getting weaker. Which, to be fair, I might just replace all the yellow cards at that point. Ew, we got an upgrade for her. Keep her whack stats and items out of my face. Right, chat? I have no respect towards that character. Why would I use her when I could either have an immortal tank or 2 mages? Honest questions. I mean, at least Protag has offense and defense, and is fast. Got more Grumble pens, I guess. So, curiosity, where did they put that in the Magnus log? Only 30 seconds? Yeah, my win yell decreased, chat. I don't know if you saw that. Yeah, that's kind of the problem with these. I might just give up on win yell. I don't think it's worth our time if we're going to be waiting around. Unless it uses level 1s. Yeah. So we already lost all of our level 2 win yells, by the way, except for this one. Isn't that stupid? It just... I don't know. I will never be happy with this as a mechanic. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to get rid of it. I don't care about win yells anymore. I'm not going to bother with these. Listen, chat, it doesn't respect my time. I'm not going to choose to care about it. It's that simple. Get another Holy Grail. We also don't have, like, really great options. Most of our strong cards are in our inventory already. Yeah, there's not really much to put in, unfortunately. Maybe that's why I kept it, just because I had nothing better to do. But, like, in terms of neutral attacks, she doesn't have a lot of good ones left. Most of these are just kind of at best. Yeah. Fine, I'll put in 1 combo's worth of thing for win yell, because I have nothing better to do. I like the rest of our stuff, though. Still is not converted. I didn't mean to heal at the end. That really sucks. Okay, so it is level 2 specifically, Crimson Blossom. Which is like okay, because we have not really been drawing fire yells into Crimson Blossom, which is kind of unfortunate. Like that's the only combo I care about, because we can pump out like 1,000,000 of these. It's like I was hoping to get more level 3s while we have them, but the game is like, nah, you're just not gonna draw your combo. It doesn't matter that you have like 4 of them. Doesn't matter. So we're getting a little unlucky with her. There's only a couple times I've even seen the Crimson Blossom with the fire yell, but never 2 fire yells. Like right now we technically have it. You know what? I'll just heal him. There you go. Enjoy my healing. 2,000 healing. Wow, our healing is out of control, chat. Can we talk about that? Holy. They threw away some cards, which is great. We still need to draw into another fire attack. I'm gonna try to heal him so he doesn't die. There we go. Mission achieved. Mission accomplished. Probably want to kill at least one of these. I probably will go for the kill with the fish here. Since he didn't die, I'm just gonna roll him, I guess. So we still didn't draw a fire yell level 2, by the way, drawing an entire full hand again. Let the survey show. Are you really not gonna like maybe draw another fire yell? We have like 4 of them in our inventory. I promise you they exist. Oh, he didn't draw it. That's some bad RNG right there. Right, chat, we have like, what, 60 cards? I drew 28. I didn't draw more than one. It's pretty terrible. That feeling when you cycle your hand 3 or 4 times in a row, still don't get it, is the worst. Just gonna do this to waste his turn. She still didn't draw it? That's insane. Well, sadly, I gotta go for the kill here, because she's only got defensive cards. It's gonna take forever to get out of it. Oh well, I tried. No, stop. Why is the discard button the same as the menu button? Why would they do this? There's just so many controls in this game, chat. I'm just like, I'm so frustrated at their stupidity. Just don't even know where to begin. It's just like, why would you ever put a remove item button as the same thing as a core button you need in order to advance? Why would you ever do this? In what world would you think that's a good idea? Apparently the Baten Kaitos world. Unless there's another button for menu I don't know about. We'll find out in a second. No, Fire Yell sucks. Nope. Select doesn't... See, they have select. They could have made select the menu. But no, they made triangle the menu. But triangle is also discard. I have no idea what they were thinking. Okay, we drew Fire Yell again. I can get a combo out off of this, at least. As long as it's her turn again, I should be able to make a card. Just even though I should not have been able to draw the Holy Grail into like a one of Rice Brew, I drew that more successfully than something I have like triple of in a deck. Make that make sense. I think I finally drew what I wanted, which is sad. That took way too long. I'm gonna just kill an enemy so I have one less thing to block. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? He died before I could do it? He had a kamikaze attack? Are you kidding me? Baten Kaitos. I've never seen that enemy do that move. That felt actually spiteful. We have fought like 30 of those, maybe 40. That is the first time it has ever done that. That is hateful. That is hateful, Baten Kaitos. That's not okay. I'm not okay with that, chat. Holy, I'm getting trolled. Trolled out of my mind. Alright, in the off chance I am forced to use Liud, he has a revive now. Still not Apple 1. I know. It took so long to get it set up, and he's like, nah. He's like, JK, bro. just completely dumpsters me. Whatever. Well, eventually we probably want more revive items to replace healing items, I guess. I do want to safety put it on other characters in case I am forced to play them later. So at least I have a way to come back. You know what I mean? I'd rather them have a 1 in 40 chance of doing something useful than a 0 in 40. Be useful. Oh, green tea's actually not a bad pickup. Like, actually, unironically, that was a pretty good pickup. So I just need one more Fire Yell, and I can finally do the combo I've been looking for. Come on, game. Stop being mean. Another green tea, which, to be honest with you, is probably still better than half of their healing. Their healing is really terrible. Yeah, get rid of jerky for more green tea. It's literally better. Speaking of which, does Jealous still have jerky? Oh yeah, she still has some basic items. I can replace that with green tea. At least that's an upgrade. I'm so sad, chat. We have to be, like, so close to this thing upgrading. Yeah, we're 11 minutes away. Come on, game. I swear, if I'm able to Holy Grail before I could do another Yell card, I'm gonna lose my mind. Just letting you know. It's looking like it could happen, chat. This is not good. Is this really happening? I just need one more of each. Oh well, he's dead here no matter what. Yeah, I like the defense plus healing card, but eventually we'll probably just stack up more revives. I'm not in a rush to grind them. Still didn't convert. Again, we are very close. I'm just waiting for the game to bother finishing it. I still love that she's using meat in a combo. Upward bursto, chat. Yeah, how come the melee characters get weapons that get better over time, and then the mages get stuff that just becomes worse? Like, you could just get a random chunk of meat, and it's better than, like, 3/4 of the sorcerer spells. It's so insulting. Oh, did I actually draw into a combo I could use? No, not quite. I tried. She can outdraw the other half of her combo again. Yet again. Some things never change, chat. RNG says no. Hopefully by the end of this battle, we should be good. I'm gonna start heading to the other place, because we don't need that much more time. I drew the knife, so I might actually combo and get something here. Yeah, I like the pickles for the damage boost. That's probably my other favorite healing item, quote unquote. Are you kidding me? Did she really not draw it? She really didn't draw the combo. Wow. That feeling when you have literally 4 cards that would work and you don't draw any of them again. Thanks, game. Appreciate you. I'm gonna do Horn plus Sculptor's Knife to maybe at least get 1 card combo? Question mark? Such a sad moment we're in, chat. How did I not draw the combo? I still didn't draw the combo. Yeah, her card RNG is terrible today, let me tell you. That is not a good sign if we had to do a boss and she draws like this. Okay, so we Unicorn, Blow, Horn. Rare shot is up. Oh, there's like different rarities of photos? Oh, that's gross. Ew. Right, chat? Ew. No, I'm not taking photos of them randomly to get another one. Oh, come on. I wanted the Unicorn Blowhorn. Probably take the rare shot. Irritating. I know. If it's just normal photo, I wouldn't care. Are we really not gonna draw what I need? Is this happening again? It happened again. Holy. That feeling when like a third of your deck is a combo and you just can't draw the other half. Where's that at? So are there like rare photos of enemies or only player characters? Because I thought rare shot just meant like when we fought the boss. So is it possible I couldn't get the rare shot? I don't know what that means. I feel more just confused than anything else. We had a rare shot, I think, from when we did a boss battle with ourselves before. Again, the 80 damage Dark Coin, better than half of the magic of my inventory. Even if I don't use it for its intended purpose, it's just actually a good card. Slightly too slow on my selection there. And he died. I actually didn't want to get into another battle there. I think we're good. I just need to get to the exit now. I don't believe in the game give me another fire yell at this point, so I just used it. That's how bad it is, chat. I just gave up. Doesn't matter that I have like 4 of them in the deck, but I just need to draw a second. Doesn't matter, I don't believe. It's over. Faith is gone, chat. It's over. Okay, so at least we'll be done with this storyline, hopefully. And then we'll see if that unlocks anything immediately, or if it's just we come back to it later. Enemy's ultra dead, by the way. He's not surviving Soul Flash. Goodbye. Oh, maybe he will. I lied. Man, the coin. The coin too strong, chat. Alright, we're within 5 minutes. Let's make our way to the other place. Yeah, look at her go. Hey, chat. What's she doing XP-wise, by the way? Oh, actually pretty good. We were actually getting some serious XP. Which is fine, because it's like, until I level up, it doesn't really impact the gameplay for me to over XP. Now we're just gonna need to go to Parnas and wait for like 2 minutes. Too bad. Is there a shop here? Oh yeah, what happened with this person? Oh, he's got no comment? We were supposed to watch his oven, remember, chat? I don't think we ever checked in on him again. But he's okay, I guess. Hopefully I didn't miss a side quest there. Kinda forgot to talk to him. So close, chat. We just need this last thing to upgrade. It's so infuriating. Oh yeah, there's a shopkeeper here. Oh, we can buy more bacon? Absolutely. Right, chat? Zero question. I'm purchasing it. What do I want to get rid of? Honestly, most of his combo stuff is fine at this point. I might even get rid of a jerky, honestly. Get more attack cards. The sad part is she doesn't use water magic, of which we have a lot of good cards. It's actually kind of sad. I don't know why he... Oh, the coins flip between dark and light. Oh, that's why I'm not using them as often. Oh, that explains it. There's one that's good and one that's just actual trash. Gotcha. That's why I haven't been using them. That now makes sense to me. Because I remember getting the light coins. That checks out. Serious? Okay, we have like 3 minutes. Is there anything else worth checking out? Did we go to the shopkeeper? We did. We went here, but I don't think I went here. Ooh, Dark Flare. I was complaining about dark magic. It's actually fortuitous I went over here. Yeah, his dark magic is kind of terrible. So that's actually a huge upgrade. Literally does like 30% more than the other one. Anything else we didn't do in here? Yeah, we asked about the relationship, so we already saw this one. We have to be so close. As I said before, I'm pretty sure it was not past the 2-hour mark. We're just waiting for this stupid thing to convert. No extra cutscenes, nothing to investigate. So no updates here. We're so close, chat. Come on. We're seriously within like a minute. I don't want to pause the game in case that causes it to not advance. Wait, how did holding down there make me go backwards? Wait, how does that work? There's a bug? What is this? What is this? Oh, Baten Kaitos, come on.
This one is special.
Baten Kaitos. No, why is holding down there make me go back up?
Did we just see something we weren't supposed to?
Baten Kaitos, come on. I mean, you saw it. I'm physically, like, you can see if I hold down left, like, I'm going towards the path, it puts me back here. Well, come on. So I have to hold down and right to not go in a loop. Okay. Oh my gosh, I almost talked to the old lady. Would have lost like 30 years of our life waiting for her to finish her story. How has this thing not converted? This is actually maddening. Is the game speed up not impacting this? If so, that's kind of ridiculous. I'm gonna buy an item just so I can see what the timer tells me it is. Forbidden fruit. Wait, what's forbidden fruit? What? What do you mean? What do you mean? What became forbidden fruit? What is that? I don't. When did we see this? Huh? I'm so lost. Is there a way to like find it? We can't really do a search because it's not like a PC game. See all the enemies I've definitely missed because we have a huge book of missing stuff. Yeah, we missed some of the bosses because they just died so quickly. I'm seeing if forbidden fruit is like down here somewhere. Can't see anything. Although it's sad the piggy bank can break, though. That's the real heartbreak moment. So we guess we lost out on money by holding it longer. Because I don't think it's one of these. How is this thing not converted? What are we off by, like, 30 seconds or something? Hasn't it been, like, 2 hours according to the collection thing? There's no way this is, like, a 3-hour thing. I refuse to believe this. I'm gonna look it up and it's gonna tell me, like, 2 hours, and I'll be like, that's what the Magnus log told me. It should be done, right? Because I got it back here. So at 30 hours, 51 minutes, I should have it. Is it just really taking its sweet time for the last 40 seconds? I'm gonna go purchase another item to see what the timer says. What a troll. What a troll, chat. Oh my gosh. Okay, that's out of the way. Wow, how'd you do that? Was that some sort of magic? What difference does it make? Thanks. Now that I got it, Master will win first prize for sure. We'll be real busy until the contest. Thank you. I'll give you my most prized possession. Oh, the item was okay. That took way too long. Apologies for that, chat. That took way too long. Actually, you know what? I kind of liked it at double speed. I mean, I'm at least using secondhand. It could have been a worse item. I don't think it was worth the wait for sure. But I could get rid of another win card. I'm less likely to have a conflict now. Alright, so I'm hoping that sets up for something in the future. Do you know what I mean? Because it feels like the contest coming to a tie would result into something. Like, in a positive way, they both did their best kind of deal. I think we gotta go back to a new anyway. Look at us go. Actually. We'll check the shop one time and we'll move on. We got some very minor upgrades. Our yellow cards got weaker, but that's okay because we replaced them with just actually better items. Lose a little bit of defense, but I don't know how much that really matters when we have revives. We'll still try to fish out a few more revives before the end of the game. Yeah, we talked to this guy before. This is the guy we were waiting forever. I think we're good to go now. We've returned, Your Highness. Welcome back, Zella. It's good to see everyone is safe and sound. Sorry if we worried you, Your Highness. I echo the thought, Your Highness. Shut up, Liu. Nobody asked you. Savina doesn't talk. She knows better. You must be the great Mizuti. I am Karelia. Yokoso-chan. But we can't offer much in the way of hospitality. I welcome you to a new Inoue. Chat asking why we bothered rescuing Liud and Savina. I have no idea. I have no intention to use them unless the game forces me to. I just don't like their equipment. Like, the problem is, like, their weapons are just actually just straight up weaker than everything else everybody else is using. Like, our sword pro tag had like a million great options. Even Gabarni? I forget his name. But anyway, our paddle guy, even he had better options, and he has that leftover armor from the hero. So he just has a more complete deck, whereas like one enemy might drop a singular horn, and then like they don't share defensive items with the rest of the cast. Whereas the mages also get a good amount of defensive items, and they still get spells. So they still like kind of double dip in the pool. Hello. The Great Mizudi bids everyone be at ease. Forget not to call me the Great Mizudi. Like how it's hello instead of hello.
まあよろしくお願いしますね。
It's truly a pleasure to meet you.
しかしご苦労でしたね、シェラ。
You've done well, Zella. Clueless.
いえ、そんなこと。それより、コレルリ様、こちらの状況は？
It was the least I could do, Your Highness. How are things going? Oh, are we not going to the Ice Kingdom?
コルヒドラエは依然沈黙したままです。
Poor Hydra is yet to break its silence.
やはりそう簡単にエンドマグナスは解放できないのでしょう。
Releasing the Ed Magnus isn't that easy of a task. Welcome, Jindra. Hope you're doing well.
ミローディアの帝国軍と闇の眷属は各国へ向けて侵攻を繰り返しています。
The Imperial Army and the forces of darkness, both under Melodia's command, have been launching attacks on each island.
カルブレン公とレイドカーン王のお二人が前線で指揮を執っておられます。
Duke Calbren and King Ladakon are on the front lines, leading our forces.
今のところなんとかかろうじて現状を維持していますが。
Somehow, we managed to hold our ground. I was gonna say, you can have Liud. Right, chat? We won't miss him. He'll maybe help? Question mark?
すでに各地の兵たちには疲れが見えてきています。
But the soldiers are showing signs of exhaustion.
まずいですね。このままではじりじりと疲弊していくだけです。
It doesn't sound too good. We can't continue on like this. Fatigue is bound to take its toll on the men sooner or later.
早急に何かしら打開策を講じないと。
We must do something quickly. Thank you, Captain Obvious.
だが、どのような。
Yes, but what?
それは。
Chad, I love he just offers nothing of interest. It's like he is like, you could literally slap any NPC there. They contribute about as much plot to the plot as he would. I feel like the I wish I knew is like the most generic filler dialogue I've pretty much ever seen, and I think that really sums up Liud as a character. He had his like one moment to shine when he had the family battle, and since then he has offered literally nothing of interest or importance or offered any insight we didn't already know. So he could be just random foot soldier could be saying this line because this about is helpful. He's offered nothing but the worst faces, so true. Oh, Liud.
やはりもう一度帝国に潜入してエンドマグナスを取り戻すしか。
We have little choice but to sneak into the Empire again and try to recover the End Magnus.
そしてまたミローディアやカラスの手に落ちるというのですか？
If you did, you would likely fall prey to Melodia and Callus.
新たな突破口を見つけない限り帝国へ潜入しても無駄なだけでしょ。
We need a miracle. Without some breakthrough, it would be fruitless to infiltrate the Empire. Just send Liud, it's fine.
ちくしょう、何かいい手はねえのか。
Gabari. I could remember his full name spelled out. Need some kind of plan here, people.
このままやられっぱなしで終わるわけにはいかねえってのに。
I ain't going down without a fight.
氷の国？
The Icelands. Oh, we are going back to the Ice Kingdom. Oh, the game was kind of gaslighting me for a while, where it was just kind of like, yeah, we're just like acknowledge the fact that she's a queen, and we just can't do anything in the Iceland for some reason. Like, hello, we're gonna go back to that plot point.
水様、今なんて言った？
What was that you just said, Great Mizudi?
氷の国？わずよ。
Wazen. Okay, so I was pretty close. I was trying to remember at the beginning of the session what it was called. Wazen, the Icelands.
水地様聞いたね。わずの女王様、すごい力を持った魔女だって。
The great Mizuni's heard rumors. Rumors that the Queen of Wazin is a witch with tremendous magical powers. Oh, that's right. She never actually technically told our party what we already know. I guess that's fair.
その魔女が助けてくれたらなんとかなるよきっと。
With her help, we might just make it.
ワズンか。
Wasn't ka.
常に恐ろしい嵐が吹き荒れる氷に閉ざされた魔女の王国。
This is so awkward to have everybody plot dump stuff that we already A, have seen, B, one of the characters actually lives there, and C, really doesn't help our cause all that much. A kingdom of witches, a land of perpetual blizzards hidden away in ice.
世界から切り離された空の孤島。
An island cut off from the rest of the world.
そこに僕たちの残された希望が。
But our last hope be waiting there.
しかし、確かこの数百年もの間、五大陸とワズンとは一切交渉がなかったはずだが。
So, are we going to interrupt them plot dumping in front of everybody, or... Remember, chat, just like in game hours, like within the same day, we already were with like the royal squad from the Ice Kingdom. Just as a reminder, like this has not been that long ago. Despite us waiting around for an eternity for the Magnus to shift. If I remember correctly, there hasn't been any contact between Wazin and the Five Islands for several hundred years. Yeah, oops on that one.
残念ながらそのようないるかいないかわからない魔女の助力を求めて
I hate to say this, but we can't risk losing time and manpower.
貴重な時間や戦力を失う余裕など今の私たちにはありません。
In an attempt to contact someone that may not even exist.
私が氷の王国へは私が行きます。
I could go, Your Highness.
ですがシェラ、もうあまり時間が。
Zella, we don't have much time.
行かせてください。
Please allow me to try, Your Highness. I'm glad she just didn't. I'm glad she just chose not to clear anything up in front of anybody. What a character.
他にこれといった手がない以上、ワズンで見つかるものにかけるしかありません。
We need a miracle, right? Wazin may be our best bet.
シェラ、あなた。
Zella, are you sure about this?
きっと答えを見つけて戻ってきます。
Yes, Your Highness. I'll find something or someone to aid the cause.
よし、俺たちも付き合うぜ、シェラ。
If that's so, Zella, we'll be tagging along too.
ええ。共に
Oh,
行きましょう
jeez.
どこまでも。
Oh, man. Chat, it's like, listen. I was about to take a drink, and then I saw the Liud face. I almost, like, spit it out. You can't give me surprise Liud faces. I'm not ready for them. You gotta... I need to have, like, a warning anytime Liud's about to speak. Oh, man, that's a face. Indeed, we will. Your ice and flame, if need be.
今さら途中で降りるわけにもいかないだろうしな。
Yes, turning back is no longer an option.
まあ、水地様がついてますから。お前たちは大船どんぶりでオッケーね。
Arc the face, yeah, pretty much. The great Mizuni will accompany you. You may sit back, relax, and enjoy the view.
ありがとうみんな。ね
Thank you, everyone.
え、あなたも賛成してくれるでしょ？
What do you think of our plan, Clueless? Alright, let's say let's go.
ええ、必ずや何らかの答えを見つけてきましょう。氷の王国で。
Yes, together we'll find something in Wazin.
わかりました。
Alright then.
それでは、後のことは私たちに任せて。
We'll handle
行きな
matters...
さいシェラ。
Oh, my bad. We'll handle matters here. You go on ahead, Zella.
ワズンにて最後の希望が見出されることを祈っております。
I pray that you will find the help we're looking for in Wazin.
はい。
Yes, Your Highness. So they're just informing us it's to the north as we do our little goofy run. We're gonna do a little goofy run. So we can come back to him later. I'll leave him in the notes for now. How are we doing in terms of party experience? Oh, Liu, we could almost level Liu, chat. Sure, that won't be a big waste of time. Okay, I'm gonna save at what is presumably a point of no return. Look at us go. Oh, it's auto-flying us to the northeast. The ice cliffs of Gomisia. Or Gomisa. We're very gradually getting pushed by the wind, I think. Looks like I could trap the magna essence of snow? Sure. I really just wanted that item, but whatever. You tamed the Leo Magnus. Okay. Uninvited intruders, proceed if you can. Destroy you must the barrier of us, the ancient witches. Was that voice one of the Wazan witches? So it seems the legend was true. Felt like the voice was inside my head. Not one of the witch's magic tricks? Wazan straight ahead. Rainbow Zooty is very sure. The voice set a barrier. Looks like they're not going to let us pass so easily. What are we sitting around for? We have to get to the Wazan, you know. Let's just do it. Alright, I want this item. Tame or Seti robe. Is that like a neutral armor? Oh no, it's a light armor. Which case, I will possibly not give anything up. I don't know if I actually want this. It's more important for me to have fire. Oh, one of my fire yells downgraded. Thanks, game. Thanks for wasting my time with the fire yells. Piece of gameplay. I guess I could get rid of a healing item for a defensive item. Yeah. No. Oh. So now I can't hit the confirm. Oh, we got ambushed. I can't hit the confirm button at all, or else I'll randomly try to pick up snow. It's light. Big Boden wanted the keys to breaking the barrier. Must be other keys elsewhere. Let's find them. Oh, you're so dead, by the way. Nice timing. So they're probably all immune to water magic, but it is what it is. The downside of having two different mages, we are probably gonna have a mage that's always slightly weaker. Although honestly, our damage still kind of fine. Yeah, you're definitely weak to fire. You're definitely weak to fire. Pork ribs, snow cancerite. Like that name of the creature. So there's kind of an annoying wind mechanic. But I'm just kind of holding a direction and eventually getting through. Wow, I drew an actually dead hand. Man. Well, I just need more attack spells. I'm gonna save my combo finisher for another enemy, because he's probably already dead. Maybe fire and dark? Is there... Yeah, we're taking hilariously no damage, by the way. I'm just gonna heal Mizuti, because there's no way I'm gonna actually draw my combo. We've seen it, chat. I'm not drawing it. Oh, we got so lucky there, chat. We had a super dead hand, but we drew well. An annoying mechanic in Baten Kaitos, inconceivable, so true. Truth. Damn, our fire. Whoa, that's a lot of XP. Birch. Popular short spots like to display nice birch wood carved with the sculpting knife. Well, I mean, that's just another thing to add to the... He uses it randomly to try to get an upgrade. Kind of unironically, I might give the meat to her, because I'm kind of tired of her whack cards. Welcome, Draken. Hope I'm doing better. I am doing terribly. Thank you for asking. Let's see. I mean, I'm still gonna hold on to the small chance I will get a Fire Yell upgrade. But I think at this point, she's just gonna be packing pork ribs until they die. I think that is unironically what she will be doing, despite being a mage. Ooh, you're kind of terrible there. Played around it, though. Also, I probably should have targeted not the middle creature, but whatever. Oh, speaking of drawing terribly, that was a super terrible draw. Get these. Kind of annoying, but whatever. The sleep and the sleep combo is evil. Thank you, Rotten Meat. Unironically better than half her spell cards. I guess I'll heal and throw away a combo piece.
Icicle disaster.
It is an icicle disaster. I don't like the enemies using lubricant. Like that. Yo, could you stop sleep looping? This is actually obnoxious. I think it moved the numbers to try to make it more annoying to me, but the joke is that I don't have enough cards for that to ever be relevant. Like, there are so few times I've been able to form straights and pairs, because it just none of the cards match any of the numbers. Yeah, he's just in a forever sleep loop. That kind of sucks. Not really sure what I can do about this. Yo, can I please get an attack card? I'm gonna do this just so I can maybe get rid of a dead card. Let the record show I did not draw a camera this entire time. So sad. Oh, there we go. Oh, right at the end. There you go. Complain and get rewarded. Oh my gosh, that took way too long. Aqua Jacket. Oh, it's for those two? I don't know if I care about that. Chow, be real with you. I don't think I'm gonna take this. I think I actually just don't care. I think I would rather take the photo. It's like I don't think I care. I don't think I care about what they have. No, I don't want to talk about trapping the essence of snow. Wait, did I dodge an attack by talking? Oh no, you can't let me do that. No, that's illegal. Wait, did I seriously dodge that encounter by talking? How did he miss me? Wait, I'm pretty sure I cheesed that, by the way. I'm pretty sure that was supposed to hit me. Holy, exploiting the game in double speed. Yeah, the item literally just for 2 rejects, so true. Yeah, I need to get rid of Aqua Yell. Card's actually a dead card. Does that mean I could just encounter cheese by doing this? Oh my gosh, you gotta be kidding me. Why can I do that? Wow, just on the fly exploits? Love it. Don't you love just trying something and it works? Yeah, I mean, we always have the option to skip with the new mechanics to skip encounters, but it's funny that you can just nope them. Just nope them. I mean, I'll take the encounter eventually, don't get me wrong. I do actually enjoy fighting.
Did we just see something we weren't
But I'm pretty sure
supposed
I
to?
was exploiting invulnerability after dialogue. Just a pretty common thing across games. That was a little oopsie-daisy with them. Oops, I didn't mean to talk to it again. That was a habit. Okay, fine, you can fight me. It's fine. I love I could still put meat in my combo and then combo into a finisher. I know, Essence of Air is too good. Scale mail? Nah. Nah, not good enough. Are you coming back? Yeah, we are definitely supposed to be hit by those, for sure. The exploit was real. Do animal army scaling, not the characters. Kind of. Armor at the moment for me, I don't genuinely care about it. I mostly just have it here to trigger certain abilities at this point. We're in a pretty good position. Some good damage. She should take like legit nothing from this. Yeah. Oh no, they moved my card numbers around. However will I play them? Oh wait, I don't care. I haven't used that more than like twice so far this entire playthrough. There's just... My cards are just too random. Like, if it could go from 1 to 9, essentially, and then I only have like 2 of a card, the odds of it having the same number are kind of low. I don't think I care about the tangerine. So, is there more than one path here that I can take? I could go left. Well, I guess I see what our end goal is, question mark. Oh, it respawned all the enemies, really? It's rude. I'll burn a couple of these in the small, slim chance I draw a fire yell. Never mind, I don't think he's gonna live for fire yell. It's over. Take a photo of him before he gets wrecked. So I guess the place we had to go to is somewhere behind us? Dude, he's doing great. Something like that. Over here. Oh. I mean, I probably could have trapped Snow if I really wanted to dodge this encounter. It is really funny, though. The Rotten Meat is better than most of the yell cards we picked up. Hence why I don't super care if we get another one or not. I keep forgetting. His combo's one shorter than hers. I gotta end the combo early. Oh, that did like no damage. There you go. You think I'm gonna take wolf claws for her or wolf fangs? Oh, game. I'm not doing that. Okay. Yeah, no, I understand. How do I get there is the question. You respawn the enemies where I already was? That's just rude. Oh my gosh. Ooh, we drew Super Dead again. That really sucks. I like how I've taken out healing items and I still somehow draw dead. It's honestly impressive. Can you imagine if I was wielding like 16 defensive cards instead of like the 6 or something that are in there currently? Wild. You gave me whack Aqua Yell. That would be one of the few times I would have taken the Claw upgrade. I really don't want to see Aqua Yell. Yell cards the game can keep. Unless it's like level 3, I don't care. So, is the game just determined to give me my only 3 healing items over and over? Is that what's happening here? Oh, I shouldn't have done that. Oh, I could have had a revive item. Oh well. It is what it is on that one. Aqua Bursto. Yeah, the problem is, like, he doesn't really take damage from Aqua Bursto. He does take damage from getting whacked in the face, though, like this. Yeah, I don't really care about upgrading his defensive cards. When he has 2k health and he only took 90, I genuinely don't care. Right, chat? Just don't think I care. Oh, we finally gonna get Fire Yell level 2? Is it gonna happen? You gonna give it to me? No? You're not gonna make me draw another one? Okay. Well, we had 4 level 2s. We're down to just 3 due to them degrading over time or whatever. They have deteriorated. Okay. Let's try to get a new card combo here. So Birch plus that should equal something. So we drew a bunch of cards. Not a single one was Fire Yell level 2. That is so sad, actually. Such a shame. What a wasted opportunity. Yeah, we didn't even draw it. Just hypothetically looking ahead, we still didn't draw into it. That's so sad. Anyway, time to die. It's a lot of XP. Dog carving. Chat. Attack card for him. Yeah, anyway, we're getting dog carving. Very nice dog carving made from white birch. Its expression seems to change depending on the amount of light shining on it. Would be a faithful companion were it real. So does that mean I can combo it with light and dark cards to get different dog carvings?
This is getting interesting.
That's weird. I don't think I realized the path over here was leading to a new area. I just kind of unintentionally went the other way. I guess it's fortunate I didn't go that way first. Is this one man's best friend? Is it also Eat Man? I think it's best friend for now. Yeah, I think the difference between like Abari and the other characters is that his defensive cards are also offensive cards. So it's very rare I have like a truly dead hand. You know what? I'm gonna stall on purpose here. We actually drew a combo, shockingly. Don't worry, it's not the Fire Yell combo. It's the one I have one of in the whole deck. Because of course it is. Throw away a card. Throw away a card. Oh, she paralyzed and lost a turn? Really? Did you paralyze the only character whose turn I care about? Okay. So, Holy Grail plus Rice should do what I wanted to do. And we should get another revive item off of this. That way I can get rid of our other items. Please die. Ooh, no, I have to take Wave Cutter. Right, chat? Wait, no, wait. Man, that's like the only thing I would give up Sacred Water for. Because we can get Sacred Water anytime. I cannot get upgrades for Kabari anytime. That is a really strong weapon. So let's get rid of one of his win cards. See, we actually managed to get 3 6s in a row, which is kind of impressive there. I could get rid of Ash. Oh, I could just get rid of a defense card. Yeah, actually, that's easy. That's an easy pick. It's higher defense than the other one is. It's just I have to use it mid-combo. So he has to have, like, a couple of starters here and there. So he's got wind defense, which is fine. Overall, some good damage. Yeah, I don't think I realized this could go up here. This. No, I don't care about the Essence of Snow. Shut up, Zella. No, open the item. Stop it. Holy. Getting trolled. It kept pushing me away from it, Chad, if you're wondering what was happening. Oh, it's Ice Bomb. Are we final? Are we? Oh, I can do it, chat. I can finally fire yell. We did it. I finally drew the combo I have like quadruple of. We did it. We win. Unfortunately, we'll probably get an amazing item that will make me not want to do anything, but it is what it is. I'll throw away one of our combo cards. This should kill. There we go. We finally get a Fire Yell upgrade. That took way too long, by the way. Goodbye. I don't care that you're Ice Element. Our damage with them is so high, it doesn't matter. Goodbye. Oh! Slightly mattered. I guess I'll just kill you with Awful Fortune and Sculpting Knife. That's a lot of XP. Awkward Burst level 4 is an amazing pickup, but I didn't get my combo. Why didn't it work? Wait, how many wait, I used 2 Fire Yells. Does it need more than 2 Fire Yells to work? What? No, you've got to be kidding me. Did it seriously need 3? How did we not get the upgrade there? Oh, Chad, I'm so disappointed. I guess it needed 3 Fire Yell level 2s, which is not happening because we lost them. Because we just couldn't draw it forever and ever. Wow, what a waste of time. Well, let the record show that I did actually try, and I did finally get it. It just didn't matter, sadly. Yeah, that's a huge upgrade. We went from a 56 damage card to 93, by the way, chat. Just a small damage increase for our mage. A little bit. Well, Fire Yell officially doesn't matter anymore, so let's... Yeah, like... Should have worked, it didn't. So I guess I needed more level 1s, but all my level 1s are level 2s, so this is just kind of pointless. If I really just want to do stuff, I'll just get rid of these for now. Be something like Dud Bomb plus that equals damage. Didn't I have another Dud Bomb, or am I hallucinating? No, I guess I only had the one. It was on this character for a while. Oh no, it's still on this character, I lied. A lying liar. There we go. I might as well just make more level 2s, I guess. Sure. We picked up Arm Bomber last time, so technically we upgraded her, chat. Technically. There's also a crystal card we could get rid of. So her weapons are slowly becoming better. But she is just, like, so hilariously far behind. Like, she has, like, 20 damage cards, chat. Like, that's how whack her inventory is right now. Character's so whack. Yeah, Gabari having 5-card combos is kind of hard to top at the moment. Until those other characters can 5-card combo, I have no interest in playing them. No, just game, come on. You gotta be annoying about this. Shepherd's Purse? What's that? I did not mean to do what I just did. I'm so confused. I didn't see it. Oh. We have an item that permanently increases HP. I could give this to Mizudi. Or Zella. I guess I'll give it to Zella. Might as well just make her a tank. Yeah, I don't know what that was, unless it was an accessory or something, because this game loves to give us stuff that doesn't make any sense. Was it something in here? The amethyst earrings? No. Love the crying bird. I wish I could physically go to the last thing that we picked up, because I just don't see it, which has me confused. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know what it was we picked up. And it's not in our latest deck order either, because this was the dog carving we made. So I have no idea what we picked up. It doesn't look like it was a usable or an item. So I'm just kind of confused in general what we picked up. Unless it, like, shuffled it in here or something weird. Yeah. Oh, here it is. We found it in here. Required... Oh, it improves Mizudi? Oh, tell me less. Right, chat? Wait a minute. Never mind. Again, I would really love for an easier way to find those items, but whatever. I mean, we're already using the best party, so... That's kind of crazy how missable that was, by the way. This place is nuts. Guess they didn't call the Icelands for nothing. So the rumors were true. Watson really exists. But this is a dead end here. Look for another passage? Hold on, just give me a minute. Oh, you know what I just realized, chat? The game gave us a hint to go fight flying enemies. I think the flying enemies would have another constellation. Should I go back and fight those? Remember that? That was a hint from, I think, last session. Because we're trying to figure out what enemies had constellations. And remember, we got them from, like, the cloud recess before. And I think we also got them from the waterfall, and they were flying enemies. We should probably go back for them. Hopefully it doesn't lock me out, but we'll see. Della? What are you doing? Icelands of Wazen. That should do it. Let's go. No. Let me get control. Hey, Zella, wait up, will ya? Oh, I think we're being forced to continue further for now. We'll go back and try to get them. The Icelands. This is something to see. I'm glad nobody can dress like a normal human being here. What is going on with that person to the right? Like, do they have a hood that just straight up is like so frozen it's stiff? Like, what are they wearing? Look at that. Everybody here is like a fashion show abomination. So I don't know what to tell you. Hey Zilla, where are you going? What's going on here? They're clearly bowing to her, Gabari. Come on, pick up on the cues.
おい、ちょっと待てよ、シェラ。
Hey, hold up already, Zella.
行きましょう。
We should follow her. Okay, them in double speed is kind of funny. Ice Dragon. I am not even going to pretend to pronounce whatever the Castle of Ice was.
女王様
There were like J's and I's together in ways that I just don't feel comfortable even attempting to pronounce. It's Castle K, chat. I'm telling you, just I couldn't even tell you how that was spelled. My brain just like it shut down when it saw those combos of letters. I didn't see like a single syllable in there I understood at a glance. I'd have to work my way through that one. Welcome home, Your Majesty.
なんだって？
Did I just imagine that?
女王様ってまさか。
Your Majesty. Are you telling me that?
白髪
It was like, I don't know, it was like Huffledinchma? I have no idea. I want to hear how they say it. Zella is? Oh, that's a new Savina face. Savina face. It's the shocked Pikachu for her.
その話は後で。
We'll talk about it later.
まずはエンドマグナスや闇の眷属に関して何かしら打開策を見出さなくては。
First thing we have to do is to find a way to fight back against the End Magnus and the forces of darkness.
シェラ様ご無事で何よりです
Her name is Barnett? Queen Zella, we're relieved to see you safe and sound.
私は大丈夫。だけど、
It's never Dajobu. I'm fine yet.
グラムとレイオンは剣竜より私をかばい、サダルスードにて倒れました。
Graham and Leon protected me from a saber dragon in Sandal Sud. They didn't make it. Oh, right. We still have their mementos or whatever from the beginning of the game, and we've been sitting on them for a while.
そうですかよくぞ働いてくれました
Yokuzo.
彼らも本望でしょう
I'm sorry to hear that. They were good men. I don't know what she said, but Yokuzo, I could tell you, is not anything that was just said there.
おかげでシェラ様がこうして無事この城へ帰られることができたのですから
I'm sure their souls are at peace, knowing they did their part as Her Majesty is thus returned. Safely.
二人の家族には私から伝えておきましょう
I will notify their families.
ええ、お願い。留守中、何か変わったことは？
Please do. Does anything happen while I was away?
いいえこちらは特に
Nothing worthy of your attention, Your Majesty.
そう、よかった。
I see. That's good to hear.
お疲れでしょうさあまずは部屋でゆっくりとお休みください
You must be tired. Please take a rest.
お客人にもすぐに温かい食事のご用意を
We'll prepare hot food for our guests.
ババ様、それどころじゃないの。お前の知恵を貸して。
Barnett, we don't have time to relax. We need your advice.
さてこのババでお役に立つならどういったお話でしょ
Hope I can be of some help.
うなるほど
Naruhoto, she sees chat. See.
とんでもない試練をくぐり抜けてこられましたなシェラ様
Her Majesty has been through quite an ordeal.
皆様方も誠にご苦労様でございました
Thank you all for your help.
またシェラ様が無事にこの地まで戻られたのも皆様方のおかげです
Thanks to you, Her Majesty has returned to us safely.
それにあなた様もよくぞ今日までシェラ様をお助けくださいました
Yokozo-chan, I appreciate your involvement in helping Her Majesty Clueless.
このババ
心より礼を申し上げます。
I'm assuming the whole castle's made out of ice, which is really funny when you think about it. When they're talking about having hot food, I like to imagine they go to cook something and the castle just melts. It just falls over. It's just done. The moment they have a hot meal, it's the end times. My sincerest gratitude. I'm gonna say no problem, I guess.
ババ様ったらやめてよもう。今はそれどころじゃないわ。
Barnett, stop it. You're embarrassing me. We have more important things to think about.
はいはい、わかりました。では、そのエンドマグナスとやらですが。
Yes, yes, your majesty. About these End Magnus you told me of.
遠い昔に予見された災いが、まさかそのような恐ろしいものであったとは。
I could never have imagined that the calamities predicted long ago, see, everything goes back to Berseria, it's all about the calamities, would turn out to be something so horrible.
確かにそのマルペルシュロなる呪われた邪神をこの世に目覚めさせるわけにはいきませぬ。
We certainly cannot allow this cursed god, Malpersio, to be awakened unto our world.
しかし、5つのエンドマグナス。
Endomagnus, I heard it in there. However, to face the power of the 5 End Magnus, the various limbs of ancient gods,
バラバラに解体された邪神の各部に十分に対抗できるだけの力となると、
you would need something equally powerful.
はるか古より我が国に伝わる海の鏡。
The only thing that comes to mind is the Ocean Mirror, which I think is in the game's title, passed down from generation to generation.
あの鏡ならば邪神の力を跳ね返し、なんとかこちらの身を守ることもできましょう。
The mirror should be able to reflect the god's vile powers and provide some protection.
その間にエンドマグナスを今一度封じるなり破壊するなりすることができれば、
It may allow you enough time to either reseal the End Magnus or destroy them.
なんとかなるやもしれませぬ。
Yes, this may indeed work.
やはりババ様もそう思う？
I think you're right. Dude,
わかり
just
ました。
hanging around.
では私は竜の湖へ降ります。
Very-
鏡を授かりに。
You had a lot to say there. Very well. I'll go down to the Lake of the Dragon and get the mirror.
どうあっても行かれますか、シェラ様。
Do not reconsider, your majesty.
これまでに数多くの女王たちが降りられましたが、そのうちの誰一人として。
Countless queens have taken this path. Yet none of them, not a single one.
ええ、正直言うと私も怖い。
I know. To tell you the truth, I'm scared.
でもババ様も同じ考えと分かった今、ここで引き下がるわけにはいかない。
But we both know this is the only way. I can't back down now.
それに今の私には精霊がついていてくれる。
Besides, I have a guardian spirit with me, clueless.
だからもしかしたら
This just might work.
わかりました。
And I will say no more,
ババはもうこれ以上何も言いますまい。
she says while saying more.
早速、シェラ様が下へ降りられるための準備に取り掛かるといたしましょう。
Listen, Japanese is supposed to be, like, shorter than English. What did she really say there? There are, like, 14 syllables for, like, 4 words. It was like, something about the translation for this character is really off, let me tell you. I'm just like, there is no way this is what she said. I don't believe it. She said, like, 7 or 8 words there, which is insane. I'll begin preparations immediately.
用意が整いますまで、今しばしお待ちください。
It may take a while to get everything ready.
お願いね。
I'm counting on you.
それまでちょっと街の中でも見て回ってこない？みんな。
Why don't we take a look around town while she's preparing? Translation: we need you to rob this palace and just get all the items. just all of them, chat. Just every single possible item. We are definitely going to be getting some good upgrades here.
せっかくだからそうするか。
Sounds good to me.
ええ、氷の国の人の暮らしをぜひ拝見させてください。
Yes, I'd like to see how people live in the Icelands.
行くね、水木様も。
The great Mizuti strongly wishes to accompany you.
ああ、ここで待機していても仕方ないしな。
Might as well. It's an alternative to just sitting here doing nothing. Curiosity about something. Oh no. I wonder if there's a time limit on the family tree. So, I was kind of curious about this, right? Because it only seems to hold items that are currently transforming and all of the other pieces. So, like, if I take too long with the family tree, do I just fail? Because I'm trying to think why this would be in the timer list still. Right? Because, like, it ignores everything else in between. But it also still has Warrior's Mementos. Like, will Warrior's Mementos turn into something else? If I wait too long? Like, is it a good thing to wait or a bad thing to wait? I mean, Family Tree sounds like it'd be a bad thing to wait. But, like, should I actually hold on to Warrior's Mementos? Like, why else would it care that we picked it up at 3 hours and 50 minutes? Or 2 hours and 40 for Family Tree either? Ice lamp on the shelf won't want the heat from the light melt it. We got a wasabi root. This is gonna work. That's a good job. Unique looking ornament, even though it's made of ice, somehow gives you a warm feeling. Got light flare level 4. Whoa. That is a massive improvement over what we're using. Yes, please. I'm kind of at the point where I might just give up on the pot of air. I don't think I care anymore. Let's get that light flare, though. That light flare damage is real good. If I have more fire yells, I guess I'll put them in, just to focus on leveling up fires, specifically. Yeah, try something like this. At least they're just kind of crappy defense cards, if nothing else. Clean this room thoroughly while you're away, my dear queen. Okay. Actually, was skeptically in the first place, but I gave it an extra bit of polish. Items on the floor redone, the bed was kept cool. Please get some rest. This seems to be used by zealots. Not proper to search a young lady's bed, but then you get an item anyway. We got Dancing Flames level 4. It's a pretty similar combo to the rest of what we have. Honestly, I might just get rid of Soul Flash for this. Unless I have a really good reason to keep anything else. Yeah, we have 2 paper fans, which we got from a really convoluted combo. So eventually I would like to replace them with Wind Blows. I'm not in an urge to make more. Oh, I could get rid of the Crimson for another combo piece, I guess. That should be fine. Oh, welcome home. There's nothing like resting in your own bed, blah, blah, blah. The dragon's also known as the Trial Lake. There you go. Oh, there's a save point. So I'll make a new save just in case I missed something. Awful... I still didn't hear what they called it. Please wait a bit longer. Okay, so we gotta come back here eventually. Not in here. Oh. It's quite a throne room. Look, face look like you lost some weight. Please don't do anything too dangerous. Rooms here, should have known that, of course. Leaving you, even though Rainbow's failed. Guess there's nothing else to do here. Let's go down this. Contingent's fallen. Walzen can help but take part of it. We're ready to receive your orders. Tournament is ready. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. Walzen are happy to see us. Let's go in here and try to loot. A pleasant surprise. Queen Zello and her friends. How are you today? Says Court Lady. Our mothers in the castle, Her Majesty has been traveling the 5 islands. Yet, if what the others say is true, I'd like to ask you to do a favor for me. I'll say, what is it? Yes, hear what you have to say. What is it? Please tell me. Well then, thank you for your kind offer. About the animals in this nation. You can see we have harsh weather in Wazen. The only animals here other than us humans are Greythorn's ice monkeys, if they actually exist, and of course the white dragon. Fortunately, it's been centuries since we had last contact with the 5 islands. But no way for us to import new animals. Oh, we're missing something. I was wondering if you, a party of the Queen Zella that's traveling around the 5 islands, could bring us animals from all over the world. This sounds like a terrible idea. We're gonna take them from like a tropical area to the ice place. What are we looking to kill every animal we bring here? How does that sound? Animals to Wazen campaign. Are you willing to help? Oh, I guess we're gonna genocide some animals. Oh my, you're so whimsical, Clueless. All right then, we'll take the offer. Yes, I was talking about whimsy, Zella. You definitely are on the same wavelength as me. Oh, you'll help us. How nice of you. What are we supposed to do exactly? It's pretty easy. All I have to do is talk to animals from all over the world. The animals will be added to your valuables that just talk to me. What? Just talk to them, abduct them, take them away from their family. Of course, I'll reward you. Thank you and good luck. Skills were poured into making this ice pot. Your skin might stick to the pot if you touch it. This place sucks. Just want you to know. But apparently we can't touch it, but there's a shortcake inside, of course. I'm gonna do another safety save. You want to know why, chat? I feel like we are gonna come across a point where we could give over the items of the mementos, and I'm gonna choose not to do that. Also, I think the snow melted in our inventory, by the way. Oh, I hate the goals here. If I just released that, that'd be so messed up. Yeah, this feels like this is where we're going to talk to them. Right, so don't talk to these women. I feel like that's a trap. Phoenix Helm. Birdie Fatale, sure. Man, it is just really inconveniencing to come here every time. So he loses attack and agility, but gains defense. Absolutely not worth it. No, I'm not giving up attack or defense. I'm gonna choose not to talk to them. I don't even want to risk anything. I'm not talking to them. A concern, whatever it is, I wish you the best of luck. Greythorn squeaks at us. We'll maybe deal with the others later. I feel like our item will change in our inventory. I'm gonna move on for now. Shut up, stop talking like you know everything. I'm busy now, so be a good kid and keep it down. Oh, I just have no idea where to put the chat box. The dialogue is everywhere. Apparently just trying to interact with it causes this to happen. I guess I can replace one of our weaker armors with better defensive item. I mean, I feel like she probably has like the best defensive cards in general because we have Robe of Firelight. But maybe the other one is really crazy. Oh, wait, no, it's a helmet. Never mind. She can't wear it. Yeah, that's still actually genuinely just worse than what we're using already. I have no reason to use this. Alright, we're gonna ask him what he's doing with the sculpture. Hey, what are you doing? You're gonna tear down the castle, are you? I'll move chat briefly. Queen Zella and her friends, how are all of you? I was studying the engravings of the castle. They're absolutely splendid. Are you sure? Look like you're gonna break or smash the pillar to me. Oh no, what a ridiculous thought. Trying to come up with a new engraving technique by studying these old engravings. To prove it, I'll show you the new ideas I came up with. Workshop in Cursa, so please drop by anytime. Study a little more, so please drop by later. Well, apparently talking to him was important. All my husband ever thinks about is sculptures. What if they finally let us inside the castle? He's hopeless. No, I don't want to trap the essence of snow. Okay, so every time we go to touch this, we can't do anything with it. Anything else I didn't examine? Then you're the bed, because you know the game could be very finicky. Check the teacups, check this. What's to really do here? Oh, I didn't look at the picture. There we go. Speaking of which, go back up a little bit more. Given how finicky it is with furniture, I don't think I looked at all the furniture that was in here. Yeah, I found an eel. What I thought. Look at that, chat. Feel that intuition. By Dragon's Den, the coins of Barnett, those who are not assistants are forbidden to enter, but if the queen's with you, have no problem. Okay, what's the dragon look like? Hey, isn't that a dragon?
すごい伝説の生き物がまだ残っていたんですね。
Sugoi chat. It's amazing. A creature of legend still alive.
いつかあれに乗っていいか、水地様。
Ah, the great Mizuti relishes the thought of riding it someday.
久しぶりね、白龍。もうすぐまたあなたに頑張ってもらうことになるわ。
Been a while, hasn't it, O White Dragon? Be asking you for your help again very soon.
よろしくね。
Please be ready. Squeak. I guess it's allegedly a dragon. Here, well, I mean, we're gonna keep exploring. A little fast walk. Ursa, the snowy city.
のどかで静かなところですね。
Also, why did the other guy say I have a workshop in Cursa? Why wouldn't he just say I have a workshop here in town? Why did he refer to it with the formal name if he lives here? So peaceful and quiet. Oh gosh, I saw his face again. I wasn't ready for that.
ああ、いいところだな。ま、ちょっとばかし冷えるがな。
Chris in the chat saying there's no oceans in this world, but the entire kingdom is made of ice, so we sure spells be part responsible for stealing freezing the ocean. It's true. It's gonna turn out we're Atlantis or some nonsense. Yup, great place. A little nippy though.
それより、なあ、シェラ。そろそろ聞かせてくれないか。
Anyway, tell us your story, Zella. This is my story. Oh wait, wrong game.
女王であるお前がどうしてこんな危険な旅に出たんだ？
Tell us why the Queen of Wazin would need to embark on such a dangerous journey.
ええ、そうね。少し長い話になるわ。
Let's see. Where should I start?
今から9年くらい前になるかしら。
was about 9 years ago, I think.
ババ様、さっきみんなも会ったバーナムが外の世界で何やら異変があったことを察知したの。
Barnett, my royal nanny, the one you met back in the palace, thought something strange was going on in the outside world. It wasn't that long ago. I love that one. Shout out to Chris.
何かが起ころうとしている。
Damn, 9 years ago, still old as hell. Just she did not age much between those 9 years, but time was not nice to her prior to this point. Something is about to happen.
今はまだ小さな兆しに過ぎないが、それはいつか大きな波紋を呼び、
It's but a pebble in calm waters now. Its ripples will grow, till someday it will swallow all.
人々を、世界を、あらゆるものを飲み込んでゆく。
The people, the world, everything.
それで3人の魔女たちが外の世界の様子を見守るために旅立つことになった。
So she decided to send out 3 witches to keep an eye on the outside world.
コーダ、
Odell. That's a look.
グラミス、
Glemis. Saw them earlier.
コトラン。
Kotoran. Wobble wobble.
ババ様の3人の妹たちよ。
All of them are the younger sisters of Barnett. Dot dot dot. Oh. So they were all conspiring together. I was kind of joking about that, like, midway through our playthrough. I'm pretty sure I talked about, like, it's just weird that every town has an old lady, and they all seem to know the story. And I was joking they were following us town to town, but they kind of were, actually. Oh. Huh, okay. I mean, I'm not 100% surprised by this, but yeah, I guess I picked up on that and didn't realize that. Oops. Three witches, you say?
もしかしてアヌエヌエにシールドを貼った魔女たちというのは。
Could they be the ones who wove the magical shield encircling Inu Inu?
ええ、彼女たちよ。それに私たちも旅の途中で何度か会ってるわ。
Yes, indeed it was them. I actually bumped into them on several occasions on our travels. Yep.
覚えておき。悪い神様の名はマルペルシュロ。
Okay, so now they're gonna tell us who specifically was warning us when we talked to the... Because remember we were joking like every town had an old lady and they always seemed to be there? And they were being very conspicuous with the plot. We were joking at one point the old ladies were actually like involved in the plot, and they actually were. Oops. Remember the name, never forget. The name of the god was Malpercio.
その後、自分が飲み干した海で溺れて死んでしまったとさ。
We still had like no reason in game to talk to these people though. Like, I know now in hindsight it was important we talk to them, but like we still had no reason to talk to this particular lady from what I recall. We were just wasting time in town. Right? Like, so, like nothing, we did not need to see them to do anything. A Perseer sucked up the entire ocean, but choked and drowned in the very water he swallowed.
アヌエヌエお行き、お前の務めを果たすために。
Inu Inue awaits. You must go and face your destiny.
お前が今一度自分の人生を取り戻したかったら。
You wish to return to the life you once lived as your own person. Then they were in the stupid 3D world area, yeah.
はてめんような。そのものの中にはマグナスが感じられぬ。
Now this is strange. This young man here, I feel no Magnus within him.
ぽっかりと うつろな闇があるばかりだ。
Just an empty and lonely darkness. It's true. I need to be innocent of knowledge.
それからしばらくは世界に大きな変化はなかった。
For quite a while, the world saw little change.
取り越し苦労だったかと思い始めていたんだけど、
We began to wonder whether we made too much of a fuss about it.
そう、2年前、ババ様がもっと強い破滅の予感を感じ取ったの。
But then, 2 years ago, Barnett suddenly had a strong premonition. An ill omen speaking of ruin and destruction.
出会ってはならない者たちが出会い、不吉な恐ろしい悲劇が幕を開けてしまった。
Those not meant to meet have indeed met. An ominous, terrible tragedy is in the making.
世界の終わりが始まろうとしている。
The end of the world is drawing near.
その夜は私自身恐ろしい悪夢にうなされたわ。
That very night, I had an awful nightmare.
それで私は護衛の戦士2人を連れて旅立った。
So I took 2 guards with me, Graham and Leon, and left.
不穏な噂のある帝都へ潜入して召使いとして皇帝の館に潜り込み、
Reached the Empire and heard ominous rumors about the Emperor. Was as a maid and found work in the Imperial Palace.
いろいろと調べているうちに皇帝の極秘の計画の存在を知ったの。
Eventually, I found out about Gelderblame's secret scheme.
それで計画の鍵となるらしいペンダントを盗んで逃げ出した。
I stole a pendant which seemed to be the key to his plans and ran away.
そして何かが封印されていると皇帝の計画にあったサダルスードの月魂の森へ行って、
The Emperor spoke of something being sealed away in Sandalsud's Moongile Forest.
そこでカラスと出会って、
It was there that I met Callus.
今に至るというわけですか。
Which leads us to here, now.
ええ、
Yes,
なるほどな。
I see.
俺たちが何も知らずにのんびり暮らしていた頃にはもうシェラの戦いは始まってたってことか。
Zelda's battle started long ago, while we're still living the simple life. No idea what was about to happen.
さて昔話はおしまいよ。
Well, enough reminiscing.
ババ様の準備が終わるまで街を見て回りましょう。
Let's take a look around town until Barnett's done with the preparations. That's what I was doing before you decided to flashback on us. Queen Zella, Barnett is ready. She'd like you to come to a ritual room. No, I just got here. What do you mean? Wait, no. You can't tell me, wait, let's go to town to waste time. And the exact moment I get to town, they tell me to come back. Get out of here. Shut up. Don't tell me what to do, random people. Finding these pieces of snow, how does it taste? Do you feel your strength returning? The snow is very nutritious. It's all you need for a balanced diet. That is actually insane. They only eat snow? Why can't I skate well? How come everyone else can do it but me? It's because of this pair of skates. It has to be. Not that I'm not good at skating. Yep, it has to be it. I don't have anything to give her.
シェラ様はね、海を守ってるんだよ。
Hey, you know what? Queen Zella, she protects the ocean.
海を
The ocean?
うん。
Yep.
で、僕らは海を守ってるシェラ様をお守りしてるってわけ。
We protect her because she's busy protecting the ocean. I was gonna say, some call her Mako Tsunami.
これ、陸の人につまらないおしゃべりをするんじゃないの。
Hush. Don't confuse people like that. Welcome, Kirk.
シェラ様、ひょっとして湖へ降りなさるおつもりなんじゃ。
Your Majesty, if I may ask, should you be thinking of going down to the lake?
Eh?
Huh?
やっぱり
I thought so. Hope you're doing well, Kirk.
行くなとは申しません。ですが、どうかご無理だけはなさらずに。
Oh, I'm in no position to stop you. Please, look after yourself.
きっと無事にお帰りくださいませ。
I pray you return safely.
シェラ様がいなくなってしまったら私たちはどうすればよいか。
We would be lost without you, Your Majesty.
ありがとう。
Thank you for your kind words.
約束はできないけど、ちゃんと帰ってこられるよう、
We
精
just
一杯やってみるから。
we just get to watch that one girl fall over again and again while we're having this cutscene. She's definitely like photobombing us at the moment. I can't promise you anything, but I'll do my best. We have not saved in what feels like an eternity. I'm going to save because I do not want to sit through those cutscenes again. Okay, let's visit the church. And in some constellations. Yo. Oh, we only got one? I thought we had more. Okay, so we received Birch. Kinda sucks, because we already have that. Not really that useful yet. Alright, let's pray. So he can get 10 level ups if I feel like it. I should probably level him. Let's class up Mizuti for sure. Mizuti already does good damage, but what if more? Right, chat? What if more? I guess I'll bother leveling Liud in the off chance the game forces me to play as him. I guess. We're gonna do a quick level up with him. Hopefully no more than a couple attempts here. What am I looking for him to not be garbage? I mean, he's just so far behind everybody. Like, even if he gets a perfect level up, he's still weaker than Mizuti. And Mizuti has better defense. And Mizuti has more agility. The only thing he beats him in is vitality. That's actually sad. Can we talk about that? He is getting completely whooped by a mage in offense, defense, and agility. Like, come on. He's not tankier. How is that even possible? He's barely gonna tie with Mizuti. This is so sad. So unless he max rolls here, he's just gonna be really under Mizuti. I guess I care about his offense, so I will accept anything that's like 131 and above. I think that's a fair point to go towards. You know, you just had to do that to spite me, didn't you? You suck, Liud. I hate you. Back here. Right, chat, just like, I just need you to roll above the halfway line. I'm not even asking for max stat. Like, how did you fail that? That's actually impressive. You want to try again? 131, please? Thank you. Jerk. So he's still like 5+ points below Mizuti, by the way. Whatever. What a whack character. And now Mizuti can have more in his combos, which is kind of unfortunate because I don't really want him to do more. Oh. There's another version of self-buff? Oh, we're putting that on Mizuti for sure. Guess I'll fill up more water cards. I don't think he has anything else I really care about, though, is the problem. That's the main issue. I have a lot of spell cards, but not a lot for every character to have a full set. Windmill level 2 is actually decently strong. Oh no, maybe I could make more Windmills. Think about it. Definitely another Primrose coin, since I know they could flip between them, between being useful and not useful. We are like bottom of the barrel, stretching for just something useful. Guess I'll leave him with more combo cards? It's not worth using Breathless Seal, because they're actually just terrible. It needs 2 more cards. Oh, we have another Chronos Blow. Okay, we got saved on that one. I guess I'll just load him up like this. Just oops all offense. Alright, so we're still exploring Cursa. So I guess we'll see if we get any other fun ones. I'm just double checking if there's something I wanted to do before we go here. We'll move on for now. From the Islands, no idea how we feel. Shut up from the outside world. Forget I said anything. Greater fate. Majesty. We're just looking to rob people. Do you have anything interesting? No. Any fishing bait and tackle here? Of course, the fish may think otherwise. Blah, blah, blah. Frozen fish. Upon closer inspection, you see something with it. Oh, we got another constellation. A fat fish is frozen on the wall and almost looks like a stuffed animal. Okay. Youth of today is all slackers. Fishing is good for the soul. I guess they fish. Wraithorn squeaks. Any of the fishing holes have stuff we can interact with? Not really. I guess that answers the question of what else they eat other than snow. Something is inside the bin. We found soybeans. King pot made of ice. How did they make anything with it? They're never gonna explain it, but sure. Something is inside the bin. Dark flare. Yes, that's exactly what I was looking for. Okay, now we can get rid of one of our crappy cards and make a super buff. Yeah, chat, it's like almost literally 3 times more powerful. Just for clarity, it is almost literally 3 times more powerful. That is a huge pickup. Something. Hello, snowman. The man with the rather handsome face. If you look closer, you see it's holding something. Cloudy emblem. What? I'm assuming this is an equipable item for our party. Wait, it's not? Wait. Wait, what? It's not? Wait, it's not? What did we pick up then? What? Is it an actual card? Chat, this game makes no... How is... okay, this is somehow not an equipment card. Symbol portraying a black cloud looks like rains are starting to fall. Starting to look this too long and your heart makes you feel gloomy. It is a 90 dark attack item. This card is outrageous. Please immediately get in my inventory. This thing does 1 trillion damage. And it poisons. Alright, there we go. Talk to me. Are you cold dressed like that? I'm glad such spirit folks. Well, weak. Distract me, I'm fighting a duel. You want to throw someone when you're playing there. That's from the islands. I used to what's wearing thin clothes. Don't interrupt me. I'm experimenting with the relationship between centrifugal force and the friction of the icy ground against increases in speed. I'm my assistant. Let's start experimenting. Okay. Welcome to inertia. I'm just looking for any side quests we could do. Like, we could find animals, apparently. Okay, so apparently children are outside the barrier. We might need to look for them later. It's a snowman with a handsome face. Even an untrained eye could see the skill of the sculptor. There you go, Chad. It's handsome. No on regular snow, it's all over the place. Okay, so... they're talking about snow. Does she want extra snow? Alright, so she says find the sparkling snow to make more snowmen, but does she actually want this? If that matters. around. Oh, woman with bracelet. Blizzard hang us hard. It must be even harder in the blustery ice cliffs. You have to be careful. Where's this one? Okay. I just share her the family tree. Oh, she doesn't want to talk to us. Feel like I might have missed something if she doesn't want to talk to us. So she wants something, but I can't do anything. I saw it briefly. He definitely said, I hope everything will come back here in one piece. I saw it, chat. He very briefly said it. Them is more stylish. You think this one looks better? Go away. You uneducated ruffians don't understand what art is about. Okay. But does anybody actually want the snow that we found earlier? I'm so confused. I feel like I started more plot threads, but then nothing happened. Oh, hello, shopkeeper. I know there's super items, so I will. Wind blows a huge pickup. Get his attack with regular meat. Why not? Let's sell our items. That way we make some money back up. Wow, that's worth a lot of money. Holy. Whoa, right, chat? Whoa, look how much money we're about to make from earlier. Remember when I was waiting for that apple thing to finish? Look at this. Holy. Well, we're set for a while. Got like $250,000 like instantly. Wow, we have so much money. I'm actually gonna just purchase these for the other characters. That's how much I don't care. Just for you, chat. I'll put one upgrade in their decks in case I'm forced to play as them. Look at their little whack combo cards out of here. Ultra whack. There we go. She can get rid of her last 28 attack item. Only took an eternity to go fix that. That feeling when literally random slab of meat is better than what she has. Unironically, that slab of meat is better than half her items. Actually kind of wild. What did you want that I can't do? Be careful. Sorry, I went to play with the sleds. I don't know why they keep talking about the sleds. So was I supposed to do something else? I feel like I'm missing something, which has me concerned. So I thought they were gonna ask me about snow, but then it didn't do anything. I feel kind of confused. I'll make note that we have to do something. Because it sounds like they want me to fetch snow, but we're not getting like a prompt to hand it in. Do you know what I mean? Something about it is kind of weird. Guess we'll go get the constellation now. So maybe we're just like a little shy of being able to do anything with it. I'm gonna ignore those enemies. Let's go to try to get the constellation before we go further. Her damage is insane. And we just made like another 20,000 instantly. Get a Soul Flash. Oh, Soul Flash is 95 for only 2? Well, that might actually be worth it then. Yeah. We had some very mediocre cards. Yeah, like, I feel like we need the Sparkling Snow, but they weren't prompting me to pick it up, which has me confused. Maybe I'm just slightly too early. We have to go deal with the thing in the other chamber first. Died a fish. Wow, even with reduced damage, that's still killed. That's insane. Another eel acquired. Which we could just get rid of if he has a jerky still. Might have gotten rid of all of them, which is good. I don't really want to use it anymore. Hi, Lude. I guess I'll get rid of the moth, so that way she has a self buff if I'm forced to use her, question mark. Let's go back to the area where we know they'll die bomb. So I think you have to go here for the snowman. But again, they didn't prompt me to pick it up, so I probably have to come back here again anyway. Let's go to that one area to the right to see if we can go get the constellation. That might be one of the last things we do. Well, I guess we could check the chamber before we pause. Because I feel like it might take a while to get the constellation. Unless we get it in like the first 8 or 9 tries. Then we should be fine. I'm tempted to have the insta-kill combat on so we waste less time. To be real with you, since it's complete RNG whether we get the item or not. It's such an awkward hand. I threw away most of my cards to try to get the combo, but we didn't get it. Stun beam, that's just rude. Yeah, so the fortune cards seem to rotate every time a turn goes by, which is fine. I could choose for them to be healing or offense, which I think is actually a pretty cool feature. Maybe the coins do something similar if I let them sit in my hand. Goodbye. Like to flare chat. Oh, or he blocks everything. Oh, totally dead hand. Cool. Anyway, perish. Work to the face. Could get a scale mail if I really want to. I guess that's okay for him to get. Okay. Like, technically an upgrade for him. I don't think Liud has, like, a single defensive ability. I guess I could give him a pity armor, so he has at least one blocking item. Blocking our attacks, that's a paddle-in? Oh no, Simpsons reference. Come on. So we drew the enemies we need to fight. Hopefully we get it in just a couple of fights here. Again, our dark magic capabilities are completely insane at the moment. Wow. So he's just straight up combo killing at this point. Okay, hopefully we get it here and we could just move on, but we'll see. Nope, I got a Viking helmet, which is not good enough. So we'll reset this a couple times to get it. Oh, stupid wind moved me. You know, like all lined up and everything. Sorry for grinding. This is literally the only way I could get the thing I'm looking for. Or else I wouldn't bother. Blame the game for putting key items on random enemies. Got it there. I'm gonna reset the room. At least there's like kind of a fast reset here. At least our finisher cards have 4 different numbers, which helps with the RNG. So I think once we finally get rid of our 1-number cards, we might finally be able to consistently combo. Because otherwise it's like I just ran out of 5s, for example, so there's not much I could do. So eventually we'll get rid of stuff like fish to improve damage. Eventually we'll be able to just do oops all 6s like this. So in theory, there should be a lot of damage. Pretty good damage. There we go. You know what? That actually wasn't too bad. You know what, Chad? We got that in like 3 battles. I'll take that. I was expecting to be there way longer, but nope. Picked it up. Take a photo of him before he dies. I should have done 1. Mistake. So yeah, now that we're getting to more level 3 stuff, at least we're getting more card potential. I'll take it now and see if we could do anything with it. Gosh, this is so obnoxious. Oh, you can see me holding up left and the game is like that. Oh, come on. What a troll. Wind change right at the end. What a big troll. Take your head, chat. Oh, hopefully this doesn't cause us to fail our little check. I don't care that you're a water element. I'm still gonna Aqua Bursto you. Brute force, chat. That's how you can win. I'm just gonna I'm just gonna get another card. Okay. Now do they want it, or are you gonna force me to come back later? We'll talk to them real quick to see if we can get anything. So we picked up the stove, but it doesn't do anything, which kind of sucks. Was at the church briefly. Okay, so with Venus and Ursa Minor out of the way. Sufferazando acquired. Charred Fish. Well, to be fair, Charred Fish is actually extremely powerful. And we keep getting upgrades from Mizuti, by the way. Just want you to know, like, this fish is no joke. I'm just gonna get rid of our water magic for more fish. Fish OP. So, who's the sufferer on whatever? It better not be for Liud or some BS. I'm not using it. Of course it is. Why would I ever get anything useful? What an absolute waste of a card pickup. Ooh, she's pretty close to leveling. So plus side, she's very close to powering up for a boss battle if I need her to. She's like maybe 2 battles from hitting what she needs. So what did this person want? Husband and daughters want to play with us. do I have to talk to them? Was there something I was supposed to do? Oh, that's why I'm confused. Has me concerned, chat, because I don't remember seeing more sled stuff. So I'm like, did I miss a person? Is that why I can't do anything? Can I look at this to confirm? I'm really worried I missed the character and we just got locked out. It's the worst feeling. 17 signatures. Yeah, I must have missed one. It really sucks. I don't think there's anything I could do about this. So I'd have to back up slightly to see what we missed. Yeah, I think I missed a fortune. I think I can't get her to sign because I don't have her husband's signature. But I feel like... Was it something like I talked to a character and I just thought I had it, but then they didn't actually give it to me? Is that what happened? That's super irritating. Well, we'll continue with the plot for now. I'm just gonna make a note that we missed the character. Yeah, that really sucks. It must be like he went to the place but didn't give the signature, and I didn't write it down because I thought we had it already. I think that's what has happened there, chat, for clarity. So, like, if I were to, like, load a save from before, let's say earlier. I'm not going to redo the playthrough up to this point. That's not worth my time. But it's more like, if I were to go... While we were still able to tour... If I were to go... Yeah, skip this. What? Why does that make you go backwards? Game, please. I just held the skip button. So if I went to Sandal Sud... Was there somebody there we didn't get a signature from? That was already there? Want to double check. Because I thought we talked to everybody in here, but maybe I didn't. That picture of first wife, name is Usubia. She died a long time ago. Oh my god, are you kidding me? The photo is where I got one of the signatures? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh gosh, it's so irritating. Why would they do this? Why do I have to get the signature of a dead character? Baten Kaitos! Well, that's even worse than what I thought it was. That's so much worse than what I thought it was. Oh my gosh. Is that why we can't get the other person to get what we need? Is because of that? Is that seriously why we can't get her signatures? Because the other person's been dead for a while? Such BS. My gosh. So stupid. That's actually irritating. Man, there's like so many interesting ideas in Baten Kaitos, and then they decide to do that for whatever reason. Also, we got Sagittarius randomly. Sure. Man, 100%ing this game is a nightmare. You could not pay me to 100% clear this game. Do you see how stupid it is? How easy it is to miss stuff? Like, who would have thought the signature collection required us to go back to the same room that the person was in that asked us to get the signatures? But we couldn't do that earlier because the photo wasn't out. That's so stupid. That is so stupid. Your Majesty, all of you, please take care of yourselves. We will, Barnett. I promise we'll be back with the ocean mirror. Oh my gosh. I have to figure out a way to... Okay. At least I know where the missing signature is. Of all the places we could have missed something, it was that one. So stupid. Now I'm missing a couple of things that I can't go back to until we're done with this, so we're gonna get locked out of this for a while. But to be fair, we can't do the family tree stuff right away, so I don't think this is 100% missable, but we'll see. So on the plus side, in the time we would take to get a reward, I could at least get the signature and come back here, so it shouldn't be too terrible. But it's still irritating. Unless she also then locks other people out, which would drive me wild that I can't get anybody because I missed one signature. Stupid. I'm not worried, Your Majesty. Are you all ready? Sure. Very well then. I'll send you off to the Lake of the Dragon. Look at the dragon. You've been expected, Queen of the Icelands. You must pass the test to prove yourself worthy of receiving the mirror. Are you ready? An ordeal awaits you, says the Goddess of Ice. Okay. Yo, why is she twiggling her arms like that? Match the Magnus to attack? What is this? Are you actually kidding me right now?
What?
Wait, is it wait, do I have to get a Oh, I have to. It's random if you get the camera. What? What is this BS? What is this? This is awful. Oh my. What kind of gimmick is this? You've done well. Baten Kaitos, you are spending all this effort on the completely wrong things. You really thought players would enjoy a pick and match RNG blind draw? What are you, stupid? Like, what? Why? And then it's random if you get the camera, so it's possible to beat this quote-unquote boss without getting a photo. What were they thinking? Like, just every time I just see, like, I'm like, there's no way they could top themselves with like stupid game mechanics. Here we are, I'm randomly trolling cards and hoping I win. You've done well, apparently. Literally 0% of it was skill, but okay.
さあ鏡を持って行きなさい。
Take the mirror now, my daughter. Why
た
though?
だし
But
覚
be
悟しておきなさい。
but be prepared.
その鏡がそなたに託されたということは、
Your possession of this mirror means the time is drawn near.
ついに海の解放される時が近いということをも意味しているのですよ。
When the mighty ocean must be released. I'm telling you, we're Atlantis. We're gonna unleash the Ice Kingdom and repopulate the world's water supply.
はい承知しております。
She understands, chat. Mother. Goodbye, Kasama. Yeah, no, it was actually random if we got it. Ooh, Ocean Mirror. Restores 1,000 health, 125 defense, 100 to all stat resists. Oh my gosh. What a healing item, chat. You're not doing anything. Wow, that is insane. And we get a free Sacred Water? Nice. Nice. Can anybody use the Ocean Mirror? We'll find out, I guess.
よくぞご無事で。して守備は
Hope you're doing well, Nemu. I think you said hello earlier, but I figured I'd ask how you're doing. Yeah, we were making some Final Fantasy X jokes earlier, to be fair. Especially when they were talking about it being their story. Is very Final Fantasy X. Thank the heavens you're safe. How did it go?
ええ、鏡はここに。
I have the mirror.
はあ、さすがはシェラ様。よくぞやり遂げられました。
Wonderful. I knew you could do it, Your Majesty. I'm so proud of you. Plop.
2年ほど前、私が世界の破滅の予知夢を見たとき、
Just imagine passing out in front of everybody and then Barnett just immediately hits you with the plot dump. I'm pretty sure we passed out because we're in a kingdom of ice and we're just suffering from hypothermia, but you know, you can tell us whatever you want, game. I'm so proud of your ability to guess cards at random, it's so true.
やはりシェラ様も恐ろしい悪夢を見られました。
Inzella also had a terrible nightmare.
それと同時に、シェラ様の魔力はあらかた失われてしまったのです。
It was then she lost most of her magical powers.
何かが世界に起ころうとしている。
Something has happened, or something was happening to the world.
その答えをご自分で見つけに行く覚悟をなされたのです。
The Queen decided to seek for answers on her own. Is she supposed to be sleeping at this time or just staring awkwardly at the ceiling of her bed with her eyes open? Not really sure what's going on here.
先代の女王様ともそうお約束されたとかいうことで。
She told me she had made a promise with her mother, the previous queen, to go and look for the cause.
シェラ様は一度言い出したら聞かないお人だから。
Queen Zella would never listen to anybody once she'd made up her mind.
それでも外の世界が怖かった。何が始まっているのか。
Yet, she was still afraid of the outside world and what was happening around us.
一体誰が敵で誰が味方なのか。
It's hard to know who would be a friend and who would be foe.
何を信じてよいのかもわからず、それでご自分の正体を隠されて行動されていたのですわ。
Not knowing who to trust, Queen Zelda decided to travel incognito. Why are we getting like 3 different backstory dumps on the same event? Like, from a plot perspective, this is like actually just trudging through sludge. Like, we have witnessed it, we've had another person explaining it, And now we have yet a third person explaining the same backstory. Like, Baten Kaitos, we get it. We know why she was sent here. All of those flashbacks have happened within the past 20 minutes of plot. We don't need to keep hitting the point that she went outside. We understood. Feels so Final Fantasy X, except reversing the roles for NPCs. They're opposite of the Albed ones. Look like we found the old lady from the town where the old ladies that tell the stories come from. We're getting storyception. Yeah, we've gone through. We've not only witnessed it in flashback form, but then we talked about it, and now another person's talking about it. Just like we know she went incognito. That was the entire point of the other cutscenes, not inclusive of this one. Please move on to a new topic game. I beg of you. Oh, I guess she was supposed to be sleeping. Her eyes are just open and being creepy. Got it.
お目覚めになられましたか、シェラ様。
Are you awake, Your Majesty? I couldn't tell because your model had your eyes open and staring creepily at the ceiling the whole time.
ええ、ごめんなさい。もう大丈夫。
It's never Daijobu, chat. Yes, sorry for worrying you. I'll be fine now. She won't be fine.
さあ、お加減はいかがですか？
Drink this, my dear queen. Don't ask how we keep putting hot things in ice ornaments and other containers. We're never going to explain it, but we'll just point out how weird it is and just continue on with the plot.
こいつをお飲みになればどんな疲れだって吹っ飛んでしまいますからね。
It should cure you of any fatigue or dizziness. I mean, wouldn't that be really jarring to be holding something that's like ice cold, but then also have a hot container of liquid? I feel like that would probably make you feel sick. I feel like they would do the opposite of curing you.
ありがとう、ババ様。
Thank you, Barnett. Yeah, she's our royal nanny. Or I would say she's doing a terrible job if we're passing out randomly. Yeah, I would ... that too.
どうしました？普段より多めに薬草を落としたんですが、
What's wrong? Suppose I used a few more herbs than you're used to.
ちょっとばかし苦かったですかね。
Was it too bitter?
ううん、そうじゃないの。
No, that's not it.
ねえ、ババ様。エンドマグナスの光を浴びて変身してしまった人。
Oh, I heard her say henshin. That's transform. Tell me, Barnett. Those who bathe in the light of the End Magnus, one who's transformed after touching the power of the evil god. Can they be restored? Is that where she's going with
邪
this?
神の力に触れて以前と変わってしまった人をどうにかできると思う？あの鏡で。
Do you think the mirror would allow me to bring them back?
大丈夫ですよ。
I would say yes, Your Majesty.
この鏡があれば、邪神の息吹に触れて闇に囚われてしまったものも。
She really wants Callus back. I'm kind of okay with not putting Callus back in the main party. The most I would maybe replace is maybe Gabari with the protagonist, since the protagonist's weapons are extraordinarily OP, but I'm also okay with just leaving her team as is, honestly. The mirror should be able to free anyone struck with the cursed god's breath, taken by darkness. Also, if we do have to fight with every party member, I would rather the protagonist be with the other weaklings, so that way he can hard carry. That also is a true statement.
その呪縛から解き放ち、正気に戻してくれることでしょう。
And return them to their former selves.
本当に？
Really? You don't need them either, so true.
ええ、このババを信じなさい。
Yes, Her Majesty should trust this old nanny.
シェラ様はあの若者を連中の手から何としても救い出したいのでしょう。
I know you want to save that young man from the darkness.
ことによると、そちらの方こそシェラ様の最優先の課題なのでしょう。
I figure saving him may be your top priority.
ババ様ったら。
Barnett?
しかし遠い昔、あの邪神を封じたという者たちは一体どうしてしまったのでしょう。
But I often wonder, whatever happened to those who banished the evil god long ago?
土の民と呼ばれた不思議な力を秘めた一族。
A race of beings with mysterious powers, the children of the earth. Have they disappeared completely?
そんな古い言い伝えを頼ってよそからの助けを待っている暇はないわ。
We don't have time to sit around pondering whether the people of those old legends exist or not to help us.
大丈夫ちゃんといるね
Never 大丈夫 chat.
守ってるよシェラ
Sadly, need not worry. The great Mizudi is with you.
ええ、そうね。もう大丈夫。ありがとう、みんな。
Just, it's, oh, I keep hearing them say Daijobu. It's never Daijobu, chat. Listen, it's never been alright. Every time this comes up in, like, a show or anything else, it's never okay. It's usually right before tragedy happens, or they're hiding some awful secret that probably will lead them to dying, including their current health status. Yes, of course. I'll be alright now. Thank you, everyone.
さあ、それじゃあ戻りましょう。天の地へ。
We should be heading
オ
back.
レルリ様、カルブレンコ、レイドカーンを。
Oh, it's already letting us go back. Okay, so we can go get that signature. Well, then I want to do it in this session before I forget, for sure. But I also want to see if any other quests open up, but I'm not interested in progressing the plot further. We'll try to wrap up some side quests, though.
サダルスード、ディアデム、アヌエヌエ、ミラ、アルファルドの人たち。
All the people of Sandalsa, Diadem, Inuinue, Mira, and Alfard, and Callus. Yeah, whatever.
それに、カラスも。みんなが待ってるから。
Everyone's counting on us.
ああ、そうだな。
Yeah, right.
帰りましょう。みんなのもとへ。
Let us go back to them.
一刻も早く。
Yes, on the double. Alright, well, let's see if anything opened up in town. So we need to get that other signature before I forget about it. Is there anything else we need to do at all? See our snow melted. Okay, is our goal to bring snow to the ritual chamber? Anybody here want something? Okay, let's just probably last as long. Attracting the very attached to it doesn't mean she's yours to keep, merely she's passed on to you like been the successive knights of Wazin. Like watch over one of the successive knights would. 4 sculptures that are displayed in the ritual room of sculptural knights have had the white dragon stand beside them for generations. Each of them was a veteran that specialized in a particular weapon. Why do we have to complete the weapons on the sculpture? You develop an understanding of all the knights. The white dragon will allow you to be your master and she will bond with your soul. That is a weirdly specific request. Okay. Well, apparently, even though the dragon likes us, and they've told us the dragon likes us, and we go to the dragon and we tell the dragon that the dragon likes us, apparently that's not good enough. We need to form weapons on the ice sculptures. Why the weapons aren't there anymore, or why this would bond our soul to them, I don't really know. To be real with you. So, are you actually gonna let us get the sparkling snow, or are you just gonna go in dialogue loops with us? I don't feel like anything has really changed here. So, is the sculptor gone? Oh, he's here now. Queen Zella. I can't really take my hands off this project, so I'm sorry to talk to you. Sorry to talk like this. What can I do for you? Actually, I'd like you to make some ice sculptures for the knight statue in the ritual room. Would you come with me? Right now? Be a little hard. I went to the castle a while ago. Came up with the new ideas for sculpting technique. I'd like to test it out, but it takes time and research. Really sorry, Queen, but that's not something I could do at the moment. After all, I'm an artisan with a free spirit. It doesn't sound respectful, but my son Junior right there could go in my place. I criticize him all the time, but he's actually pretty darn good. I think you do a fine job, Your Majesty. Oh yeah, send your child to do labor, of course. Okay, talk to your son. Thank you. We are surprisingly okay with this. Okay, does he just want the sparkling snow that I picked up but couldn't figure out who to give it to? I'd like you to do me a favor. Would you mind? Or from my father. Let me sculpt some statues in the castle, right? You can count on me. I'll do my best. Want me to make them in the castle's ritual room, right? Head over there now. Wait for you to get me the material, Queen. The material? Yeah, I need just snow to sculpt it. It can't be just any old snow. Only sparkling snow can make a sculpture appropriate enough for the castle. Ugh, we gotta go back through there again. That's kind of annoying. Just visit me whenever you're ready, Queen Zella. I'll be waiting for you. Like his little speed walk, do the game speed up. Ah, yeah, just send the kid to the labor mines. It's fine. You put Liud in my party? I am disgusted. No, no. I did not put Liud in my party. How dare you? How dare you try to sneak him in here and make me play with him? Right, chat? No. Put him at the bench where he belongs. I don't want to see him, okay? Well, I guess we're going back through here. Stupid mechanic. For like the second time, we're gonna go through here. Might be faster just to fight this thing now. I have less things to fight on the way back. Oh, I actually could have made a yell attack there. That's unfortunate. There's only one enemy though, so he's not gonna survive another round. Take another photo just in case. Yeah, that's one less thing between us and them. Looking another wave cutter. I mean, again, I just kind of view this as a better defensive tool. I could probably just get rid of generic bacon for massive damage and defense. I could probably also get rid of pork chops. I think we finally have gotten rid of all of our meat cards. Shockingly, chat, I think we finally got rid of them all. Is there anything that's below 50 attack? Like Dark Flare level 2? I think it's bacon time. Any level 2 spells at this point, I'm just gonna replace with bacon. Unironically, just better than what we have. Everything else in our inventory is okay. I'm gonna get into a fight here, so I don't need to dodge this later. I'm not gonna bother with the finisher, because I don't want to sit through the animation, and be honest with you. Should be basically dead here. And before I do a dark attack, I'll take a photo of him. That did some insane damage. I think because I paired up at the end, I got a damage boost. It was kind of nice. But again, like some of our best cards only have one number, so the odds of us drawing good stuff here is kind of bad. Here's an example where I can abuse all ones to do some big damage. Like maybe do 8 into 8 to get another pair. That way we don't lose our damage. Yeah, that did good damage. Alright, so now we have a... Oh, geez. We have to do the thing that I was trying to do earlier, but this time we know where to take it. Oh, this is so slow. What an annoying mechanic, chat. Why would they do this? Oh my gosh, come on. Please don't make me get an encounter. Come on. Oh, there we go. Okay, we successfully avoided all the encounters. I think it should work. This does feel like kind of busy work the game at the moment, but it is what it is. So we'll at least get this out of the way, and then maybe I'll save. Wrong way. Hopefully that doesn't cost us time. We're gonna keep going. This was... Nope. Or... That is correct. Please tell me he didn't want, like, multiple sparkling snow and that this is good enough. Need to just check the S cover to decide what weapons you want me to sculpt. No, come on. I really have to guess their weapons, too? Huh. Oh, come on. What is this? I don't... Was there a hint as to what they should even be using? Episode this night is modeled after deliver a finishing blow with precise aim. Nothing has escaped from me. Strained string is my heart and soul. Okay, it's probably a bow. Okay. Yes, I knew you'd get it right, Clueless. Wow, how condescending. Let the sculptor make the weapon. Yes, Queen, I got this ice sculpture figured out. Make it all at once, so you can decide what weapons to make for the other ice sculptures. I can take any attack, guarding and protection are my forte. This piece of steel is my life. Okay, well that sounds like a shield. Yes, I knew you'd get it right. I know, what a fun mechanic. I'm so glad they made me just figure this out with random puzzles. Okay, millions have fallen before me. I slash, stab, and bludgeon. This long spear is my best friend. Well, I mean, you kind of told me what it is. Right, chat? Like, okay, even if I didn't know what a halberd was, like, none of these others are correct. There's not even one where it would be, like, questionably this. Like, okay. Yes, I knew you'd get it right. Okay. Oh, there's nothing I can't cut. Even the wall of 1,000 soldiers is nothing to me. This thick blade is my heart and soul. See, that one would have actually been trickier to figure out if they had given us, like, sword, axe, and something else, but well, you can have the axe. Oh, I'm gonna try out a creative idea I've been thinking of. Could you give me one night? Definitely have the finished for you by tomorrow. Okay. Well, I guess I'll save our little puzzle game. I would like to pause soonish, but we'll see where it can go. So we need the other signature to get her. Yeah, that guy definitely said One Piece earlier. What I thought. Clearly, they all wield attack bananas. Damn, you're so right. Speaking of which, where was the merch? Oh, I should probably talk to him briefly. Where was the shopkeeper? Oh, shopkeeper was on the right side. My bad. I was gonna say, I just want to see if they restock, since the items here are actually good, unlike some of the other stores we go to, where they're just kind of terrible. Get another wind blow. I'm gonna purchase it. We're gonna sell the Goddess of Ice image, which sells for almost 100,000. Insane. So we're sitting on nearly 500,000. Classic JRPG moment where you just have so much money you don't know what to do with it anymore. Alright, chat, just kind of like, oh, it's over. Win rank level 3 is pretty strong. I could actually start getting rid of rotten meats. I think I actually don't need it. We finally did it, chat. I have an item that finally made me get rid of rotten meat. And it even has extra numbers on it, so it's actually easier to combo. Meanwhile, we go over to Liud, and we just see his little whack-ass combo of items. Look at these terrible armors, 40 defense. Like, I'm just gonna get rid of these. There's just no, you know, just take double pork rib. Listen, you're just not gonna do anything. Let's be real, chat. 40 defense blocker. By the way, it's literally like 3 times weaker than, oh, you could save here. Oh. Okay, well, what happens when we do this? This counts as the world map, apparently. No, no, no. Need to hit confirm. So, what do we do to pass the time? I at least want to get the sculptures out of the way. I don't know what the game wants me to do. Like, we did the things we need to do. We talked to the sun. So... Question mark? Like, do I just go to sleep in her chamber? Like, how do I advance the plot? Are you just gonna magically be done? Question mark? Chat, I don't know how to advance the plot. There's stuff. I can't go to sleep and it says wait a day. What do you want me to do, Baten Kaitos? I went to the plot bed. That's what Suikoden taught me. How did the plot bed not equal what I have to do? I'm so confused. Well, how do you want me to pass time if I can't go to sleep at the castle? Oh, plot bed. Oop, I don't want to talk to them yet. We know what they're there for. I'm not going to talk to them. Like, do I have to go back to the dragon to get a cutscene? I'm so lost, chat. So all I need to do is make the game move forward. So there's nothing left for me to do. I don't see our nanny anywhere. There's no new cutscenes happening when I go to these places. I guess I'll hand in the star constellation while I think about this. But if chat has any idea how to advance the plot, I would love to know, because I am genuinely stuck until we figure out what to do. And I feel like this isn't fair because I did the only thing it told us to do. So I don't know how to make him sculpt faster. We even tried talking to the father. I tamed sugarcane. That's not really useful to us. Oh, is she like 2 battles from hitting level 10 plus? That's so sad. Yeah, she's pretty close. Unlike these other fools, like Liud. Her stats are slightly worse than Liud attack-wise. The difference is that she is actually tankier than him. She's a lower level than him, thanks to that health boost she got earlier. I guess the only other thing I could really do is make sure she ends up with the Ocean Mirror, which apparently anybody can use. Which now has me questioning if I even want to give it to her. I could give it to Kabari if I really want to. Although I'm not gonna lie, Mizudi having it would also be very funny to me. Oh, the emblem changed elements. Interesting. I mean, it's still good. I'm gonna keep using it. I kind of like the defense thing on him more. I don't think she's using a weak heal. The closest is this thing with the Tearless Mermaid, which I do actually find useful for 40 defense. I could get rid of one of her more neutral abilities since I don't have Light Yells anymore. This is kind of a dead card. Bad. Because it's just better defense and it gives her resistances. I have no reason to not do it. But yeah, I genuinely don't know how to advance the plot, chat. I'm really sorry. I just don't know what to do. There's no cutscenes happening when we go anywhere. Going to our room didn't advance the plot. Checking other rooms did not advance the plot. We don't have anything else to do, as far as I know. Unless it wants me to walk, like, literally all the way back to the beginning area. Kinda gross, if that's what it wants. Like, does it actually genuinely want me to go to the starting area? I feel like that can't be what it wants me to do. So what I'm gonna do, because I'm not sure, I'm gonna turn no encounters on, because I'm just trying to find where the plot is. I'd prefer to not have to do 20 minutes of battles to go figure this out. So, there's nothing else that we can do. There's nothing else that we could do in town that I'm aware of. We tried talking to everybody we could find. I'm gonna put the game on, like, hyperspeed. Like, was there something I could do back here? You don't want me to go all the way back here for some reason? Like, now can I use this? No. Okay, well, I guess we can't use this, even though we should be able. But okay. Well, that was the only idea I had. Well, chat, I am officially stuck. I don't know what the game wants me to do. So we can't use the thing we used to get here, because that would make too much sense. There's nothing to interact with here. Question mark? I guess I could try to find Barnett again? Even though we checked most of the rooms already? Well, we'll turn the no encounter thing back on. That way going forward we could do it. But just genuinely, I'm trying to figure out how to make time advance. I would not have thought it would have been this difficult, but here we are. We can't do anything with her until we get another signature. There. And the speed down. So I think I need to carry one of the flame cards here to maybe burn the pot to open it. I think that's what we have to do, but we can't hold flame long enough to get here. I'm so confused. Might have to just, like, actually genuinely pause and look it up. I'm so stuck. This is such a dumb thing to get stuck on, too. I could talk to them if I really want to, but we know it's not them. The last time I saved, somewhat recently. Fine, I guess I'll talk to them and just not give them the item they're looking for. Maybe that'll be okay.
シラ様
Isella,
グラムのうちの人の話はバーナム様から聞きました
Barnett told me about my husband Graham.
ごめんなさい。私に力がないばかりに。
I'm so sorry. Had I been stronger, this wouldn't have happened.
頭をお上げくださいシラ様
Please, Your Majesty.
あの人はあの人なりの本分を果たしたまでのこと
He was doing what he considered his own duty, his calling.
どうしてシェラ様のために最後の最後まで精一杯戦えてきっと本懐でござりましたでしょう
To die in honor, fighting for you.
「そういう人でしたからあの人は」
I'm sure he wouldn't have had it any other way. Husbands got names, the wives not so much. Yeah, pretty bad. You're only known by a person that's no longer part of this world. That kind of sucks.
ええどうかシェラ様ご自分をお責めになさりませんよ
That's right. So please, Miss Eller, stop blaming yourself.
ありがとう。グラムとレイオーンのことは決して忘れません。
Thank you. It will always live on in my memories. Okay. Good. I didn't hand over the item I don't want to hand over yet, because I feel like something will happen to it based off of the fact it's still keeping track of it. I guess I'll save. Just in case, another slot. 'Cause undoing that cutscene is pretty straightforward. So... Why did they make this so hard to advance time? And nobody's in the throne room. This is where I thought our nanny was gonna be. Talking to them doesn't do anything. We're not given new prompts to use the bed. Nothing seems to be interactable that we haven't touched already. Talking to the guards doesn't help. I am just actually completely lost. I might have to pause here. If I don't find it in the next 2 minutes, we're pausing here, and I'll be like, this is the stupidest plot point to be stuck on of all things. Like, we've been in, like, every room. I talked to the sculptor's family. That didn't advance the plot. I went to the dragon room. That didn't advance the plot. I went to our bedroom. It didn't advance the plot. I'm gonna try interacting with the dragon. I can't interact with the dragon. Nobody here has anything new to tell me that I haven't seen before. This is so sad. Yeah, we talked to, like, literally everybody here already. Like, is there just one NPC in this whole mess that will advance the dialogue? Tell me about the snow, which I don't care about, because we already have it. The other person keeps talking about how people are out on the cliffs, but we can't do anything about it, so, like, what's the point? Plot is definitely in another castle. I think this is the first time in a while I have just been absolutely hard stuck. Like, I just genuinely don't know what to do. There's, like, no in-game hint on how to advance the time. It's such a weird plot point to be stuck on. I've talked to literally everybody here already. Like, what do I have to interact with to get the plot to go forward? We went all the way back to the beginning area. I went to the bedroom. I went to the shops. I went to the sculptor's house. I went to the White Dragon. I went to the lake. Unless I have to, like, interact with something in the ritual room, which I don't get why you would need to do that. But I could, I guess. I might have to do research for tomorrow, chat. I don't know what to do, and I don't feel like wasting your time like the game is wasting mine. Yeah, nothing to interact with here. Well, I guess I'm pausing. I was hoping to go back to the mainland. I'm gonna have to just remember to go get that other signature. But alas, I am not sure what to do, and I think this is really terrible game design that you cannot... I checked, like, every location. There has to be, like, one NPC I haven't talked to. Like, maybe Burnett's in a place she's not supposed to be in, and I talked to her, and then that advances the plot. But I swear we went into, like, every single room, so it's like, I just don't understand why you would do this. Like, Suikoden had the plot bed, right? Like, whatever you weren't sure what to do, if you went to your bedroom, that generally got the plot unstuck. But, like, here, we went to our bedroom, we went to the throne chamber, we went to the White Dragon place, we went to the ritual chamber, we went to the sculptor's house, we went to the town, we went to the place we originally came from, but none of those things advanced the plot. So that, to me, is already a sign of what were they thinking. So I'll try to do some research for tomorrow. And hopefully it shouldn't take more than like 10-15 minutes of looking it up. But the fact that like I couldn't figure it out in like 8 or 9 minutes is just wild. Of just like what random NPC or object do I need to talk to in order to go forward. Like there's no cutscenes. It's not like I haven't walked around the castle. It's not like I'm not looking for certain people. So I don't know what they were thinking. But for now, I'm going to pause. I'm going to go get some food. I think we're going to say goodbye to YouTube as well as the stream. So if you did watch to this point in the video or the VOD, I'd like to say thank you for watching. And hopefully we'll get unstuck next time and finally figure out how to make a day advance.